Welcome to the stream. It's yours truly, the illustrious man, Dave Curtis, and welcome to the stream. We are, hi. It's not Chinese New Year yet, at least not here in, at least not here in my time zone yet. But but tomorrow is gonna be Chinese New Year, so it's Chinese New Year's Eve today, and no, I wanted to celebrate Chinese New Year on stream like I did last year, except for this year, I already have a plan. I already have a stream plan with Plum tomorrow, so instead I decided, hey, let's do a surprise stream on today, and let's do, yeah. So hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Well, let me get some water. So basically, yeah. You know, I just wanted to take some time and, you know, celebrate Chinese New Year on stream because, as you guys know, I mean, you guys probably know, I'm Chinese, and this is something I used to do. This is something I not used to. Well, I guess used to do. Hold on. Celebrating Chinese New Year was like a big thing with my family. I mean, it still is. It's just that now that I'm away for school at college, I haven't really celebrated, like, done a proper Chinese New Year celebration with my family in a while. So I want to celebrate on stream because that's, like, you know, the next best thing I got. So hi. Yeah. But how are you guys doing? I don't know if anyone's here, but hi. I don't know why I should say that, but yeah. Yeah. How are you guys doing? I just wanted to, you know. And also, I did celebrate Chinese New Year last year on stream, but I don't know if any of you guys remember that. But I just basically did a stream. This is the only type of video I've ever done. I can't talk today. Me, yes, yeah. Last year, I know Millie remembers. I did like a reaction video type stream, and that was the only time I've ever done it. And I basically react to this channel called Windwalk Videos, and because they did a video of, I think it was 2019 Chinese New Year at Chinatown, LA, which I remember watching that video thinking to myself, I hope to God I'm not in this video. I didn't see myself, because I was looking at this video, I was watching it on stream, and I was like, wait a second, am I in this video? But yeah, anyways, yeah, look, I don't remember seeing myself in it, but yeah. But I did get a copyright strike from that stream. Luckily, I did not. Luckily, I talked to Windwalk Videos, and even though I didn't ask for it, I just sent them an apology. They let me have the stream back up anyways, and they revoked the copyright strike, which was really kind of them. But yeah, I don't want to get copyright strike this year, so I'm not gonna do the same thing. Instead, I'm just gonna play Genshin Impact because they're having a Chinese New Year event going on. And I figured I'd go and, you know, watch it. Yeah. Hold on. Chatbox isn't appearing on stream. I'm just realizing. Hold on. Let me see if I can refresh. Gosh. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, actually, hold on. Yeah, let me go properties. Just messing with my stream real quick. Don't mind me. I don't know if that did anything. You know what? Screw it. Hold on. Alright, that's good enough. Whatever. Alright, anyways. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna start the Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna start playing right now. Yeah. So there was a quest. Also, I'm not doing I'll hit them polls, Millie. I'm not. Don't even. I'm not doing it. I'm not going for him. Oh yeah, I already started the quest on accident because it was right smack dab in the middle of the Hi, Zhongli. Hello, mister.
As for Director Who's list,
Hello there.
I shall attend to it after one last round of tea.
How much tea are you gonna get in you? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Really based. I remember reading Zhongli's like birthday letter and like Genshin Impact put out, and it was like, hey, director. He was like, hey, Director Who gave me a wallet so I can actually manage my own finances. I was like, hot damn. Hu Tao really just said, stop using the funeral parlor's money and and get your own and like take care of your own finances. I was like, wow, yeah. Not this. Okay, you know what? I'm not teleporting this waypoint. I know as soon as I go into that waypoint, there's gonna be a boar who's gonna try to ram me. I'm not doing that. Okay. I am not gonna get. I'm not gonna let that boar have a. I'm not gonna let that boar take a bite out of me. No? Oh, it's just this. Okay. But. Also, happy Chinese New Year, everyone. I think a bite out of the board. Yeah, now that's what I'm gonna do, Millie. But yeah, I want to celebrate Chinese New Year. Maybe like as we go through this, I can like look at the celebration, and then I can, you know, maybe I can talk about like I was hoping I could like talk about like Chinese New Year experiences we've had. Cause I did grow up in like Chinatown, like not Chinatown. But I grew up in like, yeah, I grew up like in the LA area, and we would go to Chinatown, LA, for Chinese New Year's. I was younger at least. Yeah, we'll talk about that soon. Alright, where's that boar? Get the fuck over here. I know there's a boar waiting right at the teleport waypoint. That's one of them. You get the red envelope?
Bamboo shoot. Nascent bamboo shoot.
Where is that the one? Okay, I think that was the one. Got him.
Oh! This one's only just sprouted, and it looks super fresh. Paimon thinks this is the one.
Are these the nascent bamboo shoots? Yes, they are. Need 3, right? It's just a regular one. This is a nascent
It
one.
should be enough. Let's head back.
I did get some Chinese envelope. Some not Chinese stuff.
Help!
Ah?
Did you hear that? Someone's calling for help. It's coming from over there.
Hello, Yao Yao. Hello, small child. Short tongue figure rescue the drowning man. Who is drowning out
Are
here?
you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
Okay then. Well, hi. Hey, it's a guy from Fontaine.
I think I'm okay now. Thank you so much.
Wait, I gotta. Hold on, wait. I got a top hat too. Hold on, wait. Gotta. I don't know, because if I want to use any of my emotes, I gotta like. Whatever. Oh wait, what? Okay, there we go. I gotta like disable. Like you look like you and Lance. I don't know, maybe.
That was scary.
He's red. I'm
Well,
blue though.
At least you're all right. All thanks to your savior here. Oh, a little girl?
Says you, Paimon, who's like literally like okay.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I looked the Chinese pronunciation. Apparently it's Yao Yao, but I mean good enough. For an English voice actor is good enough.
Whoa, she's so well-mannered.
And she's got a dendro vision.
My name's
It's not like she's
Paimon,
been.
and
It's not like
this is
people
a
have been wanting her
traveler.
for like 3 years. Huh. Greetings.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine.
Oh wait, is he
I
rock?
came
Is he
through
a rock
Stone
and roll
Gate
guy?
intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. And before long, I was completely lost.
Uh-oh.
Just now, I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's
Huh.
all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on
Wow,
what's
she's really
right in
mature
front
for a
of
little
you.
kid, huh?
Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen anymore.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
I like how he doesn't even bother. I mean, I guess she did just save his life, but I like how he doesn't even like question the fact that he's talking to a little girl. He's just like, yes, ma'am. Oh, someone's hungry.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Hey, take a bite out of this rabbit. She pulls out like a stuffed rabbit.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my hospitality to any guests who are passing through. I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up.
Hello, child.
I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them between the 4 of us?
Nah, it's fine. Just give him to this guy. I'm good.
What a thoughtful kid!
Paimon's so used to being forgotten. She's like, oh my god, I finally got some. Alright.
You're welcome.
Let's just lotus flower cake. I like how they. The
So
specific taste is a delicious one.
tasty. If only there were more.
Oh, you already had the Sumter Beast share.
Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was gonna run into you, I would have made a second batch.
She's not so I mean, is she growing? I don't know. Is she growing?
Hope you're taking notes, traveler.
Look at you. This guy
is
from
how you
Fontaine.
treat
His
your
name is
Paimon.
Dvorak, whatever.
What do you think, sir?
I don't know. I don't think he
Liyue
does, but
snacks
whatever.
to your taste?
He's got
wonder if
facial
they're
hair. I
not
don't.
sweet enough.
No, they're perfect.
Hello there.
When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. Both are delicious in their own way.
Wait, hold on. Lotus flower crisps are similar to pies?
As for Fontaine's cooking, though, it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sorry, I can't give you any Fontaine food because I've never been there.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time on the road, huh?
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers of the Iridescence Tour.
That's the iridescence tour.
Iridescence tour?
Sounds somewhat familiar. Wait, was that the Wait a second.
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation.
Isn't there something about that in Barbara's lore or something? I don't know. In Drip, though, I guess.
At least, all the main organizers
Nice
share this
guitar.
goal. Unfortunately, it's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But I have some personal reasons, too.
Such as?
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
Let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Okay.
Oh, I love listening to stories. We want to hear it too.
Sure.
Okay,
Can you get a cutscene at least?
then I'll start from the beginning.
Okay.
The story goes that
Good
my
enough.
ancestor, who was also a traveler, once slipped and fell into a lake during his travels.
It was me. I'm
As
the
he was
traveler.
sinking and gasping for breath, he heard a wondrous tune in the air.
Was that him? Are you sure he wasn't just hallucinating and from a near-death experience?
They say it was the most beautiful, moving melody he had ever heard.
Okay.
Even in that life and death moment, the ethereal music seized his full attention and almost made him forget the fact that he was drowning.
Huh, you know
When
what?
he
I think your
finally
life
came to, he found that he had already been brought ashore. Not too far from him
Hello,
stood
Lisa,
an
thank you for
unfamiliar
subscribing.
woman with an almost divine aura.
I have a basic.
Once she saw that he was no longer in danger, she
alert
left
box.
without a word. My ancestor tried to run after her to give his thanks, but although a mere dozen paces separated them, no matter how quickly he gave chase, he drew no closer and remained a dozen paces behind.
How good was that music, Dan? That's what I'm wondering.
In the end, all he could do was to bow in thanks to the woman as he watched her walk away towards the rivers and mountains in the distance, before at last he turned around and made his way home.
Okay.
Once he returned to Fontaine, he began to learn an instrument so that he could spread his story far and wide, just like the bards.
How
After
rock and roll was
generations of
born?
retelling, embellishing, and dramatizing, people have come to think of that lady as something like a fairy.
Huh?
The story's become something of a local legend in Fontaine. It's called The Lady Overlooking the Lake. People
it
now
a-
say that if you go down to the lakeside and play an instrument, so long as you play a pleasing melody, you will hear a fairy lady who is hiding out of sight, playing along with you.
Wow.
And its heart is a true story, I guess.
Exactly. It may just be a legend to others, but for me, it's a real part of my family history. I wanted
that
to
woman
find out the
was.
truth of this tale. So I decided to retrace my ancestors' steps and search for that lady's modern-day descendants.
Who would it be? Who
Of
would
course,
it be?
there's no way of knowing where my ancestor fell into the lake all those years ago. So I always knew that the search would be akin to looking for a needle in a haystack.
Plus, you don't even know who who that lady was, how would you be able to find what their descendants were?
I've spent many years on the road now, and I'm nowhere near as fit as I was in my youth. The wish that I've spent half my life chasing after has now become something of an obsession.
So let me guess. That during the over the course of this event, we're gonna find out we're gonna eventually find who the descendant was. Is
Well,
that
I
what it was?
haven't lived half of my
Lady
life
Madam
yet,
King.
but still, I understand how you must feel.
That'd be awesome if it was.
Paimon too! It's like... imagine if you saved the center of a lotus flower crisp, which is the best part, by the way, because you wanted to eat it another day. But then suddenly, sploosh! It falls into the water, never to be seen again! Paimon would definitely remember that for the rest of her life.
There's no need to feel sorry for me. I've made some progress over the years. For example, I've concluded that the story must have taken place in Liyue.
Wait, but it's a Fontaine legend, isn't it? So, wouldn't the lake be in Fontaine? Whatever,
Oh,
it's fine.
so you finally found a lead?
How would it be in Leo?
Yes, in fact, that's an intriguing story in and of itself. I'd always known that Mondstadt is the city of song and freedom. But more recently, I heard that the Animal Archon returned to Mondstadt for a festival in the fall, and learned that he himself is a patron deity of music.
Is that the Divine Laser Fest?
So I prayed for the Animal Archon's guidance in the Mondstadt Cathedral, and as soon as I set foot back outside the front gate, I noticed a cluster of leaves being blown in the wind further and further west, towards Stone Gate. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding me in the direction of Liyue. So I followed their advice and made my way here.
Wait, but are you sure Venti knows about this? I guess.
Right? You get it. I knew I'd find someone that agrees with me eventually.
If Venti just somehow knows about this.
Are you sure? It sounds a bit too much like one of those fake legends told by those treasure hoarder guys to scam gullible grannies from Jingsa village.
Uh-oh.
Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little mora towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to the Lord
I
of
can put him on
Geo,
space over there.
and ask him to keep you and your family safe and well, and so on and so on.
To be fair, he didn't actually. To be fair though, he didn't actually like pay anyone. He just prayed. He just prayed and then looked over.
Don't worry, Yao Yao. We have a lot of experience with deciphering omens and stuff.
You about to say, don't worry, we know the Animal Archon. That's no.
And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to express my gratitude, I did spend rather a lot of mora on several bottles of fine wine, which I left at the statues of the Seven along the way.
But I mean, he willingly spent. I mean, he spent it on like probably at a tavern.
Oh dear.
Spent it at a tavern instead of.
Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I bring you all to Yujing Terrace to see Miss Ganyu? I don't know very many people, so I can't help you out much. But Miss Ganyu and the Qixing know just about everything. If you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora back. And if the wind was telling the truth, and you want to keep looking for that lady's family, they'll be the best people to ask.
That doesn't like a good idea.
But you've already helped me so much.
It's okay. We got
I was
nothing
gonna
better to
take
do.
some new medicinal herbs and plants I picked to Miss Ganyu anyway, so it's no trouble at all. You know what? It's been a minute since we saw Ganyu too. It should be nice to pay her a visit before Lantern, right?
Head off. All right, sure.
All right, well, my sincere thanks to you all. I will never forget your kindness.
Okay,
Alright.
everyone. Please follow me. I'll be your guide. Remember to watch where you're going, okay?
It's fine. Paimon can fly.
Paimon's out of a job. Oh well. Paimon will just be a cheerleader instead.
Paimon, man, Paimon used to be so, distressed about being replaced. Now she's like, whatever. It's okay. I'll just be a cheerleader instead. Paimon just cheering in the background. That's Mouse cinematic too. All right. This way. What? Yeah, this. Hi, Victory. Welcome to the stream. All right. Yeah. Let's see here. Well, that's our destination, guys. Going. When we actually get to start celebrating, like Chinese New Year. When we actually get the celebration part, 'cause that's what I'm excited for. Actually, hold on, let me look at my inventory. I want to see what Lotus Flower Crisps actually are. What are they? Food. Lotus Flower Crisps. Have any in my inventory? The defensive, no, the defensive one. Defense. Hope to be fireworks. I can make fireworks right now, actually. We'll save the fireworks for later. I actually have some real fireworks in my chat, in my room right now. But I'm gonna save those for later. We can save those for later in the stream if you want to hear some fireworks going off. Which is not a bad idea. These. Blooming flowers and flowers. I have no idea what these actually are. How would these be similar to a pie, though? I'm thinking that maybe they're similar to these like shrimp chips that sometimes are served from like Chinese restaurants. Where, they're not really like chips or anything, but like. I mean, you guys can have fireworks, like fireworks emojis if you want.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last.
How old are you? How different
It's
could it
almost
look?
as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer timbre and new variations added.
Well,
I get that.
we are here during Lantern Rite after all. It only comes once a year, so they always have a big celebration. It's fair to say that this time of year is when Liyue Harbor looks the prettiest.
Great. Let's go and check it out. I
is
can't wait
nighttime,
to get
though.
into the city and see it all up
Ooh.
close for myself.
I've never actually done those like lantern balloon things, like putting up the lanterns.
The
I've never done
streets
that.
are breathtaking.
Oh yeah, you know what? Speaking of the
Smiles
streets,
and laughter everywhere I look.
you gonna follow me?
It's contagious.
He's following me.
I can almost feel the music in the air. I have the urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
At who though?
I'm glad that you're enjoying the city.
Come with me. Oh, he actually runs. Interesting. There's a security deposit, a small price to pay for pretty lights. It's fine, don't worry. These aren't big fireworks. They're like children's fireworks. Don't worry. You know what? Actually, speaking of the streets, ooh, confetti. I'll talk about this after the cutscene. Hey, Xinyan. Perfect.
Hey everyone! Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice surprise.
Ooh, hello. Hello, Queen.
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new friends. They are...
Oh, we already know each other. It's fine.
Traveler Paimon and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a while.
You already know each other.
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing to give me the time of day.
Yay! That the connector's baton actually is useless. You know what? The conductor's baton is not useless, I don't think. It's just that if you're a good enough musician, the conductor is usually there just to like keep things in check. Like if he wants to tell people to back off, like to tell a section to back off, then he can like back off hey, you're too loud, or in case something really, in case like all the musicians really like get really out of tempo, he can like put his power to put the tempo back. But the conductor isn't useless. It's just that professional musicians are, you know, they're professionals for a reason. They're supposed to be good. So generally the conductor is just there to oversee them. Not useless, but generally if you're a professional musician, then you may not be looking at the conductor all the time because you probably know what you're doing. The conductor is basically just there to like make sure everything's okay. I remember correctly. Anyways.
Well, feels like I've been chasing this Iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going on, Mr. Dvorak?
What is?
I'm so sorry, Xinyan. We've had a string of terrible luck recently, and every time we've tried to put on a show, something or other has come up to stop our plans from
Terrible luck?
materializing.
Has Bennett shown up every
Is
time?
that right? I guess it can't be helped. So, what brings you to Liyue Harbor at this time of year anyway? Thinking of putting on a music festival during the Lantern Rite celebrations?
A lantern
You
ride
bet.
music festival? Yes, please!
Yes, please.
No, I'm actually here on personal business this time.
Aw. Oh well.
Oh, so no Lantern Rat Music Festival?
Hang on, why don't you draw on yourself?
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of funding and personnel. Moreover, I've never worked with the Liyue authorities before. Even if I were to start putting something together right now, I think it'd be too rushed.
Ginyan can do it.
Wait, but we're going to meet the Liyue Qixing, aren't we? And they're the ones in charge.
I mean, that's no guarantee. We're just, I mean, this is a little kid trying to guess an audience. Even if she does, like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't put my chips in on this just yet.
Uh-huh, that's right. Miss Kuching and Miss Ningguang can make anything happen.
Wow, how many connections does this little girl have?
What?
This is the perfect opportunity! Well, sure, it might not work out, but it can't hurt to bring it up as a suggestion.
Lantern Night Music Festival will be a huge hit. Yeah, no, honestly, you guys get Yunjin in on it, and you know that's already a ton of people coming in to watch, to watch a show.
That's the spirit! See? Even the Traveler agrees with me. Mr. Dvorak, don't let yourself be put off by the fact that a few things haven't worked out recently.
Like, if you're going to literally the highest member of government to ask them to put on a music festival, there's no way you're not getting the most famous musician in the country, right? Like, they're definitely gonna get Yunjin, and if they do, then they're gonna have a huge audience already, and then they'll have more audience members. Want to see Yunjin break? Oh god.
As for the
That's
performers,
cursed.
I can put you in touch with some local artists.
Yup, including herself.
My friend Yunjin is a
I
well-known
knew it, I said
opera
it.
singer in Liyue. With her support and a commissioned song from the Yunhan Opera Troupe, we should be able to get something going.
I'll say
Well,
curse
what about
dance.
you, Xinyan? Are you just
Someday.
going to sit this one out?
Of course not.
What do you take me for? If we actually manage to make the Iridescence Tour Lantern Rat Grand Concert a reality, you think I'd let anyone else perform the opening act?
Wow, she just came up with the title on the spot, huh?
Wow! There's that rock and roll spirit!
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
Oh.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. But
Yay!
the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly, Xinyan. I will judge your work by the strictest of standards, so please make sure you are fully prepared.
Hope you are.
Are you kidding? I thought you'd never ask.
Yay!
Guess my shopping time's getting cut short. I'm gonna head back right away and start working on this.
She's shopping out for groceries. I guess I'm not eating for the rest of this week.
Yow yow, if you run into your senior on the way to the Qixing, please send her my regards.
Okay, I promise I will. Good luck with your music, Xinyan.
Bye-bye.
You've got this, Xinyan!
I can't believe Barbara and Xinyan have the same voice actor. Like, they do not sound from
So
the
about
world.
the senior of yours Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about
Confetti.
cooking. Whenever
Fireworks!
she gets scrapes
Firecrackers!
or
Oh my
burns,
god.
she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her.
Anyways.
I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
Anyways, yeah. I was gonna say when I saw the confetti, during Chinese New Year celebrations, people like set off a bunch of firecrackers and fireworks and everything, and there's also like these party poppers that not party poppers, but like these what are they called? They're like confetti cannons, where they're like big cardboard tubes, right? And then you twist one end and confetti comes shooting out. People buy so many of those, and they set off so many that the streets of Chinatown, LA, are literally like covered in a layer of confetti. Like, it is like a layer of snow, but it's paper, and it's so thick you can rake them up like leaves and make piles and like jump in them. That's if you're a little kid. No, if you're an adult too, honestly, if you make enough of them, because they're like literally the entire streets of Chinatown Square are like just covered in a layer of confetti and paper. It's awesome. But also a fun fact: the reason why the Chinese set off firecrackers and stuff during Chinese New Year is because there's this legend of a monster who would come down from the mountains and eat the townspeople every year or something. a village. But one day, some kids were playing with some firecrackers, and it scared away the monster when they tried to come down. And from then on, people realized, hey, this monster is scared of loud noises. So every year, they put up and it's also scared of the color red. So every year they would put like the color red up on their doors and set off firecrackers to scare away the monster. And eventually, it died of hunger. But that's why apparently that's probably why we do it every year. Yeah. Also, hello, it's the best character in Genshin Impact. Guys, look.
Oh, it's Master. Is it okay if I go and say hi to her?
Go. To Chinatown tomorrow? Maybe. You probably should. Oh yeah, there's also Linetown.
Oh, calm down now,
Chinatown
dear.
player.
I'm
It's
not
Madam
about to run
Ping,
off
literally the
anywhere.
best character
Not
in
a
this
bundle
entire
of
game.
energy like you.
Literally the best
I
character in all of
haven't
Genshin
seen you
Impact
in
right now.
days, Master. I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
Hello, Queen. Hello, Madam Ping.
You're half right, Madam Ping. We were also trying to help out Mr. Dvorak over here. We were on our way to take him to see the Qixing.
Hello, ma'am. I am a musician from Fontaine and an organizer of the Iridescence Tour. I don't suppose you've heard of it.
Master! The Iridescence Tour is a super famous music festival.
And Ping and that comfort character, same. Your lore is money? Isn't your lore the lack of money, Millie?
An old lady like me wouldn't know much about that sort of thing. A music festival, you say?
I want Madam
It
Ping to be a
sounds
playable
terribly
character.
exciting.
Please let me play as Madam Ping. Organize the Lantern Rite Music Festival.
Oh, right! Madam Ping, how would you feel about that? You're an elder of Liyue, and you know all about Liyue's cultural traditions. Hearing your thoughts would definitely help us figure out how
Yeah,
best
she
to
really just called
approach it.
Madam Ping old, even if it is true.
For example, do you think it might be a bit too modern, or is there any other issue?
I don't think she has any problems with things being
Why,
modern.
not at all. Music pays homage to history and culture, and it can also be a bridge between different civilizations.
Wait, how do you know that? Wait, how do I know what?
Times change, and
You
the
don't have
music
money?
enjoyed by the youngsters of today is no doubt very different from the tunes I was accustomed to in my youth. Nevertheless, all fine things in life can be appreciated. And so, I look forward to it immensely.
Yay!
Hear, hear. I do believe that,
I mean-
my own dear grandmother aside, you are the wisest old lady I've ever met.
Wow! What an astute judgment just based on a single impression. But you know what? Sure. I mean, I don't know, Millie. You're the person who spent like 4K on a gacha game before, so I don't know. I want Madam Ping to be the secret super boss that ignores all shields and prevents you from healing using skills and bursts. I don't know, man. Honestly, I think she would have a grenade launcher, but that's just me.
Goodness gracious, you're all being suspiciously sweet today. Yao Yao, whatever have you been feeding them?
Wow.
Master, you're in such a great mood today. You're even cracking jokes with the rest of us.
That rare?
Oh, well,
I've gotten 4K
I'm
literally.
sure you must have plenty to be getting on with. Yes? Run along now. Don't let me hold you up.
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again soon.
Yes. We'll see the best character again soon.
You mustn't be afraid to try new things. If you never try, you'll never know. With your contribution, I'm sure this year's Lantern Rite will be a most spectacular one.
Also, I just remembered that her house is that teapot. Her house is right here on the table. Hey, these flowers are back. 2K. You know what? Sorry, Millie. Sorry, yeah, no, never mind. It's 2K. Alright. Yujing Terrace, go! Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the other day I went to in the city I'm in for college, they actually had a Chinatown celebration, and I went to it, and it reminded me a lot of the Chinatown celebration in LA back when I was a kid. I mean, it wasn't as big as the one in LA because, you know, the city isn't as big as LA, but It was
And
nice.
when you
It
meet with
it
the
was.
Ministry of Civil
I
Affairs,
really liked it.
please
But
remind
it
them
was really
that the
nostalgic.
festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their work.
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my leave now.
Okay.
Ganyu!
Even though it's literally the biggest celebration of the year, we still gotta keep up work, you know.
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried chingshin leaves make a great pot of tea that's very good for you. I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not careful, you'll end up falling asleep in the grass again.
The grass? Wait, hold up.
Well, this
Why
is weird.
specifically the grass?
It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized older sister.
That's just that face Traveler's making right now. Paimon, you're running your mouth again.
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work, and that's something I should improve on. Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Ah, Paimon will do the honors.
No, I'm kidding. Paimon tells Ganyu all about Mr. Borjak, how you met, his family history. Okay, wow. You got too much information.
What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything a bit too fast?
You didn't have to tell him about his family history, but okay.
It's definitely an
Tell
ambitious
her about
plan.
his, whatever.
If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy to go over it again.
You never let him explain?
It may be a little difficult to make this happen.
Okay.
Oh?
Yep.
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal to the tastes of Liyue citizens from all walks of life.
I mean, you can get Yunjin on board.
The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult to predict how a brand new show will be received. It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
I'm sorry. Are you not okay with having a music festival with like a? You don't have more festivals than just this one in plan?
All very valid points. I completely understand.
Also, we were here for personal reasons.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special performance as the final act of this year's festivities.
Why the final act? Isn't that what you were? Whatever.
The live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue, let's reserve a space at the docks.
So we're not stealing anyone's thunder, but we will end the night on a high note. Why can't we steal people's thunder though? I mean, why can't we steal the show?
Yes.
That's something I would.
My
want to do.
thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, I'm confident that Qixing will be sure to give it serious consideration.
Whoa.
Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
All right.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's step to the side and discuss further.
Wow. How? This is going swimmingly. For the fact that it's like what, a couple days until, presumably
As
in game
soon as
until
there's
it's gonna
work
happen.
to do,
Whatever, okay.
Ganyu's as diligent as ever. I couldn't agree more. Master once said that everyone has things that they are good at and things that they are less good at. So, with that in mind, Ganyu shouldn't feel compelled to become perfect at absolutely everything.
I mean,
I'm
that's
good at
true.
taking care of people, so that can be left to me. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo, can you take care of Paimon too? Paimon's getting hungry again.
Wow. Paimon's like, hey, can you be my babysitter?
I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, I can bring you some of your favorite dishes next time we meet.
Uh-oh.
Apart from lotus flower crisps, what else do you like?
Literally anything. She is a
Anything sweet, and anything that's made from slimes.
literally anything. You can feed her anything. She's just like wood chipper. Food.
Here's what I've drafted so far. Anything else you want to add?
That was fast.
No, this is excellent. I'm racking my brains, but I don't think you've missed a single thing.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go make an official copy. Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up our discussion here.
That was quick.
Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing of this development immediately. Please give me a moment to pass on the message.
That was fast.
Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure to take them.
You're not gonna forget to take them.
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
She is a goat. I don't.
I will.
Probably likes eating it better to eat raw, honestly.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yao Yao stays out for too long, Mom and Dad will be worried sick. Everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before, I wish you all a very happy lantern rite.
I would be. You know what? I know she said her mom and dad would be sick, worried sick, but honestly, she has a spear. I think she's fine.
Thank you,
She can
Yao
probably take
Yao.
care of herself.
Happy Lantern Rite to you, too.
Happy
We
Chinese
should
New
go
Year.
get dinner together sometime.
I got Plum just yelled it. She was like, "We should get dinner sometime." Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. They put and wait for 2 hours. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna be singing for 2 hours. No, I'm kidding. All right. We can probably go to some, but mostly human doesn't can allow just as they are. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I don't think she's mostly human. I just think she's whatever. It's fine. All right. Well, that's 2 hours. After a short wait, a short 2-hour wait. Yes.
Greetings, traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Call me Kuching.
Hello.
Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. I'll get straight to the point. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to facilitate the organization of this concert.
Oh yeah, that's what Cushing does, right? Isn't she gonna be super busy anyways? How does she have time in her schedule to also accommodate this new guy?
Yay! That's awesome!
Unbelievably efficient.
Please, the Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things forward to the next step. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of all things new and innovative.
That certainly sounds like her.
As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting project.
Thank you so much, Kuching. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so I didn't dare to get my hopes up.
Why is everyone in League a workaholic? Because that's just what Chinese culture is like. That's just Asian culture.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smoothly. It's like a dream come true.
Oh.
Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert at a high-profile event like this is a rare opportunity. We'll make sure it's a night to remember.
Yes!
Oh yeah, go call them on your phone if you clearly have.
Yes, indeed.
Maybe I should pull out a
I
smartphone.
know exactly what I'm doing from here. For a musician,
bang my head on my
music
desk.
will always be the language they are most fluent in.
What about that, your ancestor?
Oh, that. That can wait for another time.
Oh, he looks sad.
Oh. Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in drafting the proposal that I forgot all about it.
That's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so it was always going to be a long shot. Don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are needed elsewhere.
Sweet.
I'm sure you already have plenty to deal with between this concert and everything else going on during the Lantern Rite.
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. For instance, I wonder if this lady your ancestor met might have been an Adeptus. What do you think?
I don't have enough information yet.
To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the Adepti myself. I am part human and part Qilin. The Qilin is an illuminated beast. I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before, trying to find out where I belonged.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just artistic license?
Uh-huh, we've met 2 so far. One of them was Madam Payne, the other one is Ganyu.
You bet they're real. Trying to track them down is tough, though. Like Julian Karst itself. There's nothing specifically stopping you from going there, but getting in and out of there is quite an ordeal.
Yes.
Guess so.
Anyway, if you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of Liyue's cultural history, I'm probably not the best person to ask. But if it's a person you're looking for, then I just might be able to help.
I got all the Adepti chose to show themselves like to a small child like Yao Yao, and their entire lives just like fun. I don't know Yao Yao's lore, so
I
it's
see.
whatever.
I think I understand the situation now. In that case, Ganyu, shall we divide the work between us?
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach out to our network and try to find the person he's looking for.
Huh. So are we just convinced that it's an Adeptus
How's
now?
your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make time?
I can probably get through everything in 2 days, as long as I don't sleep.
Wait, what do you mean as long as I don't sleep?
Okay, well.
Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a break will take its toll on your health.
You know what? I mean, it's fine. Whatever.
Somehow that does not sound persuasive coming from Kuching.
You know what? That is true.
Be it but 3 moons from the start, he who returns is not he that departs. Even I know the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance.
Hear about that?
In that case, 3 days.
Huh.
Alright, I can work with that.
If you have the time, would you join me for this search? You're well known to many of the Adepti and respected among the people. I'll feel much more at ease with your company.
Telling me Ganyu isn't popular? I mean, her hair does look kind of frizzy, actually.
Okay, then let's meet back here in 3 days.
Gotcha.
Watch this space, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You can watch this space.
You're all
What does that mean?
so helpful and kind. I just...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady, or one of her descendants, and got them to come to the performance. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Are we sure it's an
It'd
Adeptus?
be such a happy reunion. And that's exactly what this festival's all about.
I'm sure that the winners guide you here, but the same
You're
way.
right. Okay, I'm gonna pull out all the stops to make this lantern ride a true extravaganza.
Huh.
We should probably get going.
That would maybe
Mr.
getting his hopes
Dvorak,
up a little bit
could
too
you come
high,
with me to
okay.
confirm the site?
Ooh, we're coming too.
Alright.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to
Do it.
you?
Music sounds nice?
Music is a way for people to express their feeling.
Truth be told, the question of what music means to people is one that I've been pondering
That's a multifaceted answer.
quite some time.
Everyone has...
Let's revisit this question after the concert.
That's what I was gonna say. That's a multifaceted answer. Music is an art form, and art can mean a lot of things to any number of different. It might have sentimental value, and it may have monetary value. It may just be something nice to see in the background. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it's a job. Art is something that, you know, it's hard to define. It's I don't want to sound like that kind of person, but the thing is that, like, honestly, art is just something that's meant to be enjoyed. What it means to somebody, what it means is different to any person who perceives it. It's really just beauty in the eye of the beholder. Wow, that is pretty. Good float. That's paper mache. Oh yeah, I bet it's totally paper. The wireframe. Ooh, I wonder how they made it glow though. Probably just candles on the inside. If I had to guess. Crane? So pasta, is that art? No. No. I'm talking about music. I'm thinking more in the aspect of music. Okay? No.
Lady Yuhang?
Oh, hello. By one.
Byron,
By
what
one.
is it?
Hello.
Per Lady Ningguang's orders, I've been gathering intelligence outside of the city with the goal of uncovering and dispatching any trouble ahead of the festival.
Nice. So we gotta go fight
I
something?
am told that a strange melody was heard somewhere along the coast. I was wary of investigating further on my own, so
Some
was just
strange
on my way
music
to
is on the
report
coast. We
incident
better
to Lady Ningguang.
report this to Ningguang so I can get the soldiers and shoot this
But I'm
shoot
worried
the
that if
position
we
down.
don't act right away, we may miss the window of opportunity to take appropriate action.
Pull down AR-15. You played your last note, fucker.
I understand. In that case,
Let's handle this one.
Yeah, Kuching, you're busy enough as it is. There's a ton of different things in the city that needs your attention.
I am a hero. I know
Leave
what
it to us. Don't worry. Whatever it is, we'll definitely be able to handle it. Well, he will handle it.
Did they give Paimon new animations? I've never seen that finger wag before.
With the Traveler on the case, it's as good as dealt with.
And I think before when she ate the lotus crisp and she like flew up into the air, I think that was new animation too.
Thank you. This will be a great help. I will inform Lady Ningguang about the situation. Once it's resolved, please come and find me again at Yujing Terrace and let me know.
Will do. And say hi to Ningguang for us.
you have my thanks too. Stay safe and come back as soon as you're finished.
Good luck.
Okay. Festive atmosphere is coming up. Look at all the decorations. Gosh. Just so, I really want to talk about Chinese New Year, but I want to see if we can get like started in the festivities before before I start talking about it. Forgot about all of Tibet just relies on Travis other problems. To be fair, they were not relying on us. They were. Okay, first, no. She was about to go get Lady Ningguang to dispatch some Mila to go do it herself, so they could do it themselves. And then Paimon suggested that we help. They're not relying on us. We just happen to be offering our help. I mean, it's I guess you could teleport, make it faster. All right, let's do it. Strongest and remain, coming to help you out. 4. Oh, it's going away. Never mind, we're good. Disappeared into thin air. Hello there. What's going on over here? Go.
Byron said the strange tune was coming from around here, right?
Ah, there's some weird explosions going on in the background over there, huh?
But Byron doesn't hear anything. There doesn't seem to be a soul in...
I was just wondering who in their right mind would come out to a place like this. So, it's you two.
God damn it, we've been bamboozled.
Leon? How'd you sneak up on us like that? You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
You look pretty alive to me. Can't have spooked you that bad.
You just have a point.
Fair enough.
She's just like, yeah, you win. Anything about the strange music?
Ah, you're here for that too? Saves me a bit of explaining. Come with me. I've already reconned the perimeter, so we should be safe.
That's convenient. I mean, I think we're probably gonna be fine. We fought gods before, so it's okay. Escape for clues. Is this a bounty right now? Are we doing an old bounty? Investigate.
The stuff by the door is in pretty good condition, though. It can't have been too long ago that someone was last living here.
Yeah, this looks like someone's house. Like, are you sure that this isn't like... Whatever, it's fine.
The doors and the windows are all fine, so there definitely wasn't a break-in.
What kind of crime are you committing? Or you think someone's gonna commit if there was just some music going on around here? Like what? Like, someone could have just been rocking out some tunes. Could have been playing like on a phonograph. What do you...
This place is completely empty. There's nothing valuable left here at all.
Okay. Probably just like a lodge or something that people come camp out in or something. I don't know.
How strange. It looks like it's been looted, except for the fact that there's no sign of a struggle.
How do you know it's been looted?
The bad guys could have sneaked in while the owner was gone.
Why are we
but-
assuming that there were bad guys
but
here?
How do you
Hold on.
explain why the door and windows are intact?
They could just be a lodge.
Seems you've done a pretty thorough inspection. So, any theories on what might have happened
Hold
here?
up. Why are we so concerned? Why are we so convinced that a crime happened here? For all we know, this could be a lodge that is rented out to people when they this could be a lodge that is rented out to people when they want to come and camp out here. So then people have to bring in their own like their own things and then come in and out. How do you guys? Why are we just assuming that there was a crime here? We don't even know if anyone lives here.
Yelan, you didn't hide some of the evidence from us on purpose, did you?
Sorry.
Why
I'm
would I
just
make
getting
this
worked
more
up.
difficult for you? We're on the same side here.
Oh.
Okay, well, Paimon gives up then. Paimon's got nothing.
Shh.
What
Paimon just
about you? Give up as well?
It's difficult to figure out so little evidence.
Yep. It's not obvious at first sight, that's for sure.
Okay.
To be honest, I was only able to put it all together because of some background knowledge about this area.
Hmm.
A long time ago, there used to be a group of bandits in the Liyue countryside who would sound a horn every time they were about to raid a village.
Okay.
But it wasn't a rallying cry to rouse their fellow men. It was a disconcerting tune, meant to intimidate the weak and warn them of their impending doom.
Okay.
To escape with their lives, the villagers would abandon their homes and flee overnight, taking only their most valuable belongings with them. Everything else was left behind.
Wait, but you said this was a long time ago. How are you?
The bandits were eventually brought to justice, but the fear and trauma remained in the villagers' hearts. Whenever they heard that melody, they would feel like their lives were in danger once again, and flee immediately. The culprit of this crime exploited that very fear to get access to this house without having to force their way in.
Oh yeah, by the way, fun fact, in the 3.4 update of Genshin Impact, which is the newest update we're playing in, they finally added in fingernails for Yelan. Yelan has fingernails now.
That's quite the story.
The victims obviously will have gotten quite a fright, but at least they won't be in any great danger. The important thing now is to find this copycat criminal.
His elemental sight. Why are we so sure that they would leave elemental tracks behind? Whatever, it's fine.
On any other day, that'd probably be a good idea. Unfortunately, it's not gonna work today.
It did just rain.
Take a look around and you'll see what I mean. This criminal is clearly well-versed both in using music to commit crimes and in making a clean getaway. Not only did
They
they
just
stay
played a
off the muddy
song!
road
How-
to avoid
Whatever, it's
leaving
fine.
footprints, it looks like they were also careful not to bring any gadgets with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Evidently, they were intent on keeping even the most experienced investigators off their trail. Unfortunately for them, I'm one of the best trackers in the business. They're not about to get away with their little scheme on my watch.
Alright then.
So basically, if we want to find the culprit, we just need to follow Yelan.
She said as in the last time we were with her, we had trouble tracking people down. In her story quest. Whatever.
As long as you can keep up.
Oh,
Since the culprit's trying to be cautious and low risk, I'll bet they left through an area with some vegetation for cover, but not so much that it would slow them down.
Okay. Hey, how about you? Yeah, I can keep up. How about you move faster?
Here,
Alright.
look at this.
Oh, yep. What's up?
These tracks are superficial, but they definitely didn't occur naturally. Something heavy was being dragged this way, meaning we're headed in the right direction.
Oh, Baron Bunny. There, it was him on the whole. It was him the whole time. Why are we? I guess I had to fit Yelan into this event somehow.
Their pace has increased. Normally, people carrying a heavy load slow down as their journey goes on and they start to tire. Whatever's motivating them to speed up must be psychological. For instance, reaching the home stretch.
Oh, Baron Bunny. Hey, it's the year of the rabbit. We got a Baron Bunny over here. I'm kidding. Uh-huh. I was born in the year of, what, sheep, goat, something like that. Sheep, goat, same thing. I mean, they're not, but, I mean, in terms of the Chinese zodiac, they're the same thing.
There they are! Look! A treasure hoarder tent!
Are we? Hasn't that always
Not
been
the
there?
treasure hoarders again! And so close to Lantern Ride, too. 'Tis not the season for their antics.
Alright.
Come on, let's round them up.
Why do we gotta be so violent though? Like, I mean, I guess, but still, but I'm just wondering why they were so convinced it was a criminal. Like, honestly. Dragon? Hey, you're the same. You're born in the same zodiac as my dad. Hello there. It's a singular guy here.
Hey, who are you? Where did you come from?
Literally over there.
The evidence is conclusive. Okay, confess and we'll go easy on you. My patience is running low, so why don't you do us both a favor,
Huh.
You kidding me? You think I'm scared of you?
Probably should be. Slug. That is not
Perhaps
part of the
not,
zodiac. Shut the
but
fuck
you
up.
should be.
I'm kidding. You should be. Huh. Oh, we're playing as Yelan now. Well,
Busted.
I just shoot him in the face. Hi there. Oh, I missed.
Gotcha.
Curses.
So bad.
Seems like you're not all talk after all.
Hang on.
There's no going back now. Better up my
Why am I so
game.
bad? Oh, wait. There we go.
You're
I
open.
gotta channel my inner Amber. There we go.
Quietly now.
That was bad. Don't look at that. I'm kidding.
Mercy! Have mercy!
Never!
Oh, it's a little late for that. I've come this far, I might as well finish the job.
No one's feeling violent.
I surrender! I surrender, please! I'll do whatever you say. Please have
Hello!
mercy.
Welcome to the stream.
Tell us everything. You have one chance, and I'm warning you. Don't make me ask twice.
Nice close up.
I won't, I swear.
Huh, okay.
You know, so Lantern Right's nearly here, and like a lot of people, I wanted to buy a few nice things.
So?
I know I'm with the treasure hoarders and everything, but I don't really have any kind of experience with robbing people and whatnot. So I don't have the guts to break into somebody's house.
What a coward.
Wow, you're really going to complain to us about that?
That's... I gotta admit, this is a pretty weak excuse.
No, not at all. I'm just telling it how it is.
Okay, continue.
Okay.
I racked my brains trying to think of what I could do, and eventually, I remembered something from back when I was a kid. The bandits would blow their horn, and my grandma would grab us kids and run. I remember the tune, so I figured I'd try it for myself. I mean, just to see what would happen. At first, anyway, I seriously didn't expect that family to pack up and leave. But they did, and they just left all their stuff right there for the taking. It was too easy. I couldn't resist.
Well, that's not gonna save you from the court of law.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
completely wrong of
Even
me.
as
I
another
know that
phantom
now.
thief, even as a
I'll
phantom thief
return
myself,
everything that I took.
that
It's all still in perfect condition.
isn't gonna.
It will be like it was never gone. Please, give me a chance, huh? Let me make it right.
Huh.
Give you a chance, huh? Sounds to me like you'd rather strike some kind of a deal than spend Lantern Right behind bars.
Yes? Yes?
You know how to bargain, I'll give you that. It's just a pity that you didn't confess at the first opportunity. You'll have to take a walk with me. Once we've returned the goods, we'll find the owner of the house, and you can apologize to them in person. After that, I'll escort you to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Yup.
Yes, ma'am.
You know,
Your fault.
as a former victim of this kind of crime yourself, I doubt anyone understands the fear you inflicted quite as well as you do. Does your greed matter more to you than your fear? More to the point, if you can play a tune from memory, don't you think you should be capable of making an honest living?
You mean...
That's enough hints for you. You'll have plenty of time to reflect on all of this yourself. There's not much left to wrap up, so I'll take it from here. Guess this is where I'll say goodbye.
Sure. All right. Well, goodbye.
What is it? Is there something else?
I'm still not sure how you first got your hands on this information, so play it safe when you get back. Don't mention to anyone that you ran into me out here.
Yeah, because someone came running and told us about it, huh? That's
You
why.
helped a lot with the investigation and arrest anyway, so it's perfectly fair for
Graphic's eyes
you
are
to
so
get all
wide.
the credit. Just take it. It works better for me, too. See you when I see you. And happy Lantern Rite.
Bye-bye.
Yeon's such a pro at this. With her taking it from here, it's as good as resolved. Whoosh! Random event, a strange melody, complete.
I love that.
Oh, it's kind of a shame that we never got that treasure hoarder guy to play the melody again.
Why is it a shame?
Because Paimon's curious, that's why. It's like when you have a tune stuck in your head, but you don't even know what it is.
You know what? Considering what that melody was, I think it's better if we don't know it.
When we were chatting with Mr. Dvorak, music seemed like such a positive thing, and most music is, right? It can help us relax. Paimon never imagined that music could be used to commit crimes.
Bad influence and emotions associated with the music.
Oh, really? Huh. Makes sense.
I wonder how long this quest is.
Understanding improves again.
Now you playing the roll on?
Anyway,
Jaylon maybe?
now
I
that
don't really need any of
everything's
them, but
resolved,
whatever.
Let's get back to Liyue Harbor. Baiwen's still waiting for us with our random event.
Random event rewards. That's amazing. Alright. Go back. Teleport back. Yes. Let's go into the mountain and just drop down. Go forth. Alright. I just want to get to the celebration part already. That's what I want. I want to celebrate Chinese New Year. Oh my gosh, wait, they got a launch tube over there. Hold on. Wait, I got one of these too. Hold on, wait. Wait, you can, oh wait, I got one of these too. Got one of these last year. Here we go. Yeah! Ready to launch. Go! It's been a long time since I've seen like proper fireworks. Oh wait. Good photo. Hide character. Yeah! Too far away because I can't hear it. There it goes. Alright, it's a little early for that, so we'll save that for later, but yeah. Hello! Wait, oh, she's over here. Camera couple like a smashing head in.
Everything's all sorted.
That's great news. Oh, please wait here a moment if you would be so kind. Lady Ningguang instructed me to advise her upon your return.
Baiwen hurries off. Bye-bye. Oh, there she is, the woman of the hour.
My greetings to both of you. Long time no see.
Hello.
No need to be so formal with us, Ningguang. We've known each other for a long time now. You must be super busy with all the preparations for Lantern Rite. Don't mind us.
Yeah, we're just passing through.
On the contrary, I think it is those that I have known longest to whom I should extend the greatest courtesies.
Really? Have we known you for the longest, though?
Alas, on a different day, I would invite both of you inside for some tea and a brief respite from your travels. But
I mean,
you're quite right.
I guess.
Trivial matters aside, there's no escaping the fact that we have a grand concert to organize. Once the performance itself is over, we'll then need to invite the representatives of the Iridescence Tour for a discussion on future collaboration opportunities. The financing arrangements alone could well entail many rounds of discussion.
Speaking of a concert.
Simply put, there will always be
I remember
work
there
to
being
do.
concerts in like the at least a couple times. They were like concerts, like not concerts, but like music performances in Chinatown, LA during Chinese New Year. They were pretty fun actually. Sometimes there's like I think a lot of times there's just like they perform like a traditional Chinese opera, which is it's very, if you haven't heard it before, it's I don't know if I describe it. It's very like ethereal sounding, if I had to say. It sounds very old-timey, but it's very ethereal, and I never really paid attention to it as a kid, but I'm interested in going to see one. So, but yeah, like a proper one. But yeah, and then some. But there were also like more modern artists as well. Like not like I won't say artists, but like more modern performances too. And I don't know, really added to the atmosphere. It was really good.
Whoa. You're
And plus
already
the
thinking that
the
far
whole parade with the lion dance, that was awesome.
Well, we can discuss more current affairs if you'd prefer. I trust
Like
you
what?
saw this year's Mingxiao lantern at the docks when you arrived at the city?
Yeah, it looked like a goose. Which Adeptus is it modeled on this time?
It's not.
Sea Gazer. I believe you're familiar with the name.
I believe we are.
Legend holds that he was free-spirited and easygoing. People described him as a cheerful soul and a loyal friend.
I remember.
On this marvelous lantern rite, we pray that the fallen heroes may be guided home. If the sound of music can flow like the rivers and streams into every corner of the land, perhaps the souls of those who have gone before us will hear the song of a new era. I wondered whether the melodies will be to their liking.
I want to know
Oh,
if like
they're
we can
gonna
see.
love them. Paimon's sure of it. At least,
I want them to
if the
program
guy
in like a
mentioned
line
is
dance
anything to go by,
parade
the Adepti
into
and heroes of the past sound like a
into,
positive and
what?
free-spirited, cheerful bunch.
into this game. That'd be
They're
awesome.
sure to be open to new music.
Like a line dance. That'd be awesome.
Well, let's hope so. I heard that you'll be going on a search with Ganyu to find the descendants of a fairy lady from a Fontaine legend.
Sounds like the way she said that. She sounds like an adult who's like, "Oh yes, what a good story." It's like, "Oh yeah, we totally believe in Santa." Like that kind of that kind of tone. It's like, "Oh yeah, how good, sweetie." Like a parent talking to their kid.
I'm sure this quest to uncover the truth behind an ancient story will turn into a most charming tale. Do share it with me, won't you? I couldn't bear to miss out.
Absolutely. Oh, loading screen. Where are we going? Are we teleporting? Oh! Hey! Did we unlock the event now? Ooh, we did. Ooh. Ooh, wait, that's Beto. Okay, wait. Yao Yao, Yin Jin, Beto, and Balon. Radiant Sparks. Lantern Light. Genshin, a recruiter for Adventurers Guild, is eagerly rubbing hands together in anticipation for an interesting. Okay. Theater. That's a really pretty artwork of Yin, I gotta say. Uncolic yearning, Adeptine demons, and a heartfelt romance played out with paper. Ooh. Vigilance at sea. Doing Lantern Light Quation. The navigator of the Crux Fate seems for a unique training test. Alright. Balon. Leah Harbor. An adventurer is busy with a task. Alright, who do we go to first? I don't think we have enough time to do all of these, but try. Actually, you know what? How about we do the main quest first? Which one? Actually, no, I don't know which one's the main quest. Oh, these are all. Okay, yeah, never mind. So these are all. Okay, yeah. In that case, we'll just do the main quest for now. Oh, you have the. Okay. I'm gonna meet up. I can do those ones in my own time. Alright, go down, go to the North Wharf. Not quickly. Oh, that's Huixing, no. Wait. Quests. Do Harmony. We gotta wait for 2 days. Hold on. Let me go do that. That's my settings. Hold on. This. Days later. 8 to 10. Okay. So. There we go. That should be good. Alright. I wonder how long this quest is. Surely it's not that long, right? Me already an hour in. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a little more time to talk about
It's about time for us to meet up with Ganyu.
but
Let's head to Eugene Terrace.
I kind of miss, this. What pass is this? I don't know. Oh, it's long. It's long? Wait, it's long? Oh, shit. Oh, okay, wait. Hold on, we might be in for a while then. Maybe I'll just skip, maybe I'll just, maybe I'll just, do some of it, and then I'll just keep talking about Transcenior as I continue. I don't know. Hoping we get to the festivities. Is it, Millie, don't tell me, is it like 7 hours worth? It's not gonna be like 7 hours like it was with Summertime Odyssey, was it? Oh, she's falling asleep. Goes. Oh, hi.
Greetings, traveler in Paimon. What time is it?
Oh, she did not sleep.
Are you okay, Ganyu? You were nodding off there. Didn't you sleep well last night?
She didn't sleep at all, did she?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's discuss the matter at hand.
Uh-oh.
Since last time, I've been thinking a lot about the story Paimon told me.
I hope you were doing your
In
work.
essence, someone rescued a drowning man and performed some music. If that were all there was to it, it could have been many people, human or Adeptus. But the tune was allegedly so wonderful that the drowning man forgot about everything else, even his own impending death, and only came to his senses after being brought to shore. Perhaps there was an adeptal power at work in that music that he, as a mortal, could not perceive. Or perhaps he sensed a power surrounding him but lacked the words to describe it, not knowing where it came from. Either way, if this part of the story is true, then the rescuer has to have been an Adeptus.
You really think so? But this story is all the way from Fontaine. Isn't this a bit of a long shot?
That's what I was thinking.
Also, Paimon's really curious about how people from Fontaine think this fairy lady looked.
They imagined her having wings. Maybe they gave her horns.
Then she'd look just like Ganyu. Guess that does technically make sense. Actually, Ganyu, if you had to save a drowning person, how would you go about it?
No way it's gone you.
Huh? Me? Well, I'd get them to the shore, and then I'd probably hide behind a tree and watch them for a while.
You wouldn't try to, like, get the water out of their lungs with CPR or something?
Once I was sure that they were going to be okay, I'd slip away without a sound.
Oh, stealthy.
Got it. So basically, Ganyu's the type of person who doesn't like taking credit for her good deeds.
No, it's not like that. I'm just not very good at explaining things. And I also find it really awkward accepting other people's gratitude.
That's
Well,
fair.
what if this Adeptus in the story had a similar attitude? That would explain why she just left without saying a word. She was probably thinking something like, one was merely passing by and
This is a
saw
good
fit
voice.
to address this egregious disruption to one's graceful zithering at once. You may keep your thanks to yourself.
That's such a good old lady voice.
That was actually a very good impression of Cloud Retainer, Paimon.
Huh.
As far as I'm aware, Cloud Retainer isn't the most musically gifted. Still, we can't completely rule her out just yet. If we set off now, we could head to Mount Outsung and ask her about it.
Oh, yeah.
You'll
she's
be
gonna
able to
take all day.
confirm either way if it's her, and I can,
Hide.
I've been in Lea Harbor for so long now that I'm just not as familiar with the Adepti anymore. If there's anything we want to know about them, she's the best person to ask.
Sounds great! And we're pretty close with Cloud Retainer by now, so we probably don't even need to bring her food this time, right?
I would do it just in case.
I've prepared a gift for her to mark the festival, just in case. However...
He's worried about being told embarrassing... About her telling us embarrassing stories, huh?
Cloud Retainer spends most of her days studying mechanisms in her abode. She's on her own so much of the time that the moment she has someone to chat with, she just... Never mind.
Hours.
I promised I'd help Mr. Dvorak, and now that I've made the contract, I can't be having second thoughts. Traveler, Paimon, let's set off for Cloud Retainer's abode.
Seems like this is a tough decision for Ganyu, but...
She doesn't want to talk to
kinda gets
her
why
mom
she'd be
or
so
something.
anxious. Okay, how about this? If Cloud Retainer tries to start telling stories about her again this year, we should pipe up and change the topic. Wait, did she leave already? Hey, Ganyu, wait up!
She's like, this is... She's just like, let's get this over with. Part 2. How many parts are there for this? Alright, well... Part 1 took me like an hour, so that shouldn't be too bad. Also, we got the Nascent Bamboo bamboo shoots, but we didn't give them to Zhongli yet. I guess we'll give them to him later? Got distracted, I guess. I guess. We're in the mountains now. Go forth, child. Talk to a bird. I don't know. Hope I can get to talk more, but I mean, we just started doing this now. I didn't think it would take that long, but apparently I have been proven wrong. Alright. Show me. You know what, Paimon, if you learn how to fight, maybe you have more stamina.
I can't believe it. Cloud Retainer is not here.
Huh?
Huh? Did we miss her?
She doesn't like to travel, so in the past, it's always been the other Adepti who come to visit her during the festivals.
Should you be busy with something else right now?
True. Now that I think about it, Cloud Retainer would be quite capable of taking care of anything on her own. There's no need to worry about her. Since she's not here, I guess the next step is to check all the other Adepti abodes, one by one.
How are you so sure that she's not here?
Uh-oh. Will it involve a lot more traveling?
Paimon, you can fly. Just fly over to the other one.
Got it! Paimon has a great idea!
Don't say split up.
Please go on, Paimon.
Our goal here is to find the Adeptus that helped Dvorak's ancestor, right?
Okay.
We can't hear any music right now, but if she's really as nice as the story suggests, she'd definitely come to help anyone who was drowning, right?
Paimon, yeah, just throw Paimon in and see what happens.
Yes, I think that's fair to say.
Don't you dare, oh my god, I swear to god.
So, all we have to do is get the Traveler to pretend to fall into the water, and the Adeptus will come to the rescue!
You're so sure, why don't you try?
You know perfectly well that Paimon can't swim! Paimon would sink like a rock!
Yeah, no, that's the perfect idea. If she can't swim, then it's gonna be more convincing. I just think it's a bad idea.
Just trust Paimon! The water's pretty deep over there. Quick, swim to the very center!
Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. Oh no, help me. I'm God damn it, Paimon. You're not getting dinner tonight. Almost not getting dinner. Well.
Help! Help! Someone's drowning!
Oh my god.
If only there was a kind-hearted Adeptus here to save us! Oh no! Whatever will a Paimon do?
Oh my god, Paimon. Shut up. It's gonna be Shenhe, isn't it? Go, quick,
What
you
is
don't catch
going
me.
on?
Oh, it's Xiao. Never mind. Okay. God damn it.
How do you feel right now?
It was. God damn it. Fuck. Oh.
Shenhe, and the Conqueror of Demons.
God damn it. Fuck.
Why don't you say something? Please don't make Paimon explain it.
This was your idea. You get to explain it.
Okay, fine. Paimon will explain.
God damn it, Paimon.
We're looking for an Adeptus who's good at being a lifeguard and playing music.
Who's good at being a lifeguard? Oh my god. Oh my god,
But if
Paimon.
the Adepti aren't gonna stay home, then how are we supposed to find them?
God damn
It wasn't me.
Yeah, so this Adeptus is most likely a woman.
And I am not an Adeptus, as you both already know.
He's not at
Traveler
all.
and Paimon.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Paimon's fault. No
Thank
way
you.
Paimon would have suggested this idea if she'd known how awkward this was gonna be.
I'm fine.
Glad you're okay.
Now it teleports out. You're living
As
already.
far as I know, the one you seek is no Yaksha. And one last thing. Your actions here caused others a great deal of worry. Do not repeat them again in the future.
And then he teleports out. There he goes.
As ever, the Conqueror of Demons comes and goes, just like the wind.
He really does.
Right. I didn't dare to say a word just now.
Jeez.
How's your training going, Shenhe? Have you made any plans for Lantern Rite? We could spend it together in Liyue Harbor if you'd like. I had planned to spend the festival with Master this year. However...
I mean, last year we spent it with her, so this
Oh.
year.
Speaking of Cloud Retainer, when did you see her last? Earlier this morning. She set off for Mount Hulao at dawn. I noticed she was using an Adeptus art of some kind to protect a mechanism that looked like a boiler. Maybe it was a gift for Mountain Shaper. I did not inquire. So we just missed her. Please
I
excuse me
guess,
for a
yeah. It was
moment.
morning when we set
I
off.
think I'll leave the gift in her abode. Sure. Thank you.
Are you saying thank you to her? Whatever, it's fine.
It sounds like Ganyu and Shenhe have gotten a lot closer recently.
Yes. During the summer and winter, I continue to train with Master. In the other months of the year, I have been learning to adapt to human life in Liyue Harbor. Ganyu arranged accommodations for me in the city, and also recommended several work positions for me.
Oh, she have it? What? Wait. Huh, what kind of job would Chun-Ha be
But
good at
when I
anyway?
try to blend in by referring to her as Miss Ganyu or Lady Ganyu, like the others, she says I mustn't address her like that. Sometimes I'm supposed to copy other people. Sometimes I'm not. It's a little difficult to keep track of everything.
Ganyu gets embarrassed when people call her Lady Ganyu.
Oh, is that what it is? Noted. So, you
It's so
came looking for
simple-minded,
Master
it's kind of
today
endearing.
because you wanted to ask her about the mystery
You know,
Adeptus.
for a
Is that
homicidal
right?
for a homicidal like woman trained under like some trained under illuminated beasts, Chun-Ha is surprisingly wholesome, I must say.
Oh, speaking of that, have you ever heard any music while out training in the mountains?
Probably not.
Music? What is that?
This is perfectly in character for this for her. Okay then.
It's
That's very.
Okay, I'm done. I also left her a note so that she knows where to find us. We won't miss her again.
I feel like that was a really.
That's really helpful.
That was a really not helpful explanation, Paimon.
We were just talking about this thing called music, and based on Paimon's description, I do believe I hear it every day. Please follow me.
That is. God damn it.
Really? Great, let's go.
Paimon! Trying to at least like it's like falling back. So this is not good. To her cultivation place. Uh-oh. Is she gonna lead us into a camp of monsters? Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, well. So I guess this year's Lantern Ride is all about music festival. I'm gonna go get some dinner later. I wanna get some like there's this Chinese restaurant, it's like a small business kind of thing. Chinese restaurant near my dorms, and they have like really good food for cheap. And I got them last year. I'm gonna go get them this year again. It was really good. I want some chow mein. I remember when I was younger, well, and they still do it this year, but I think we would get like lunch and dinner. When we would go to Chinatown, LA to celebrate, right? Because I live in LA, so we'd go to Chinatown to celebrate with our family, and we would go get like lunch and dinner in the restaurants. And I remember as a little kid, so if you guys don't know what line dance is, it's basically like this
is the place. I enjoy training here to the sound of music.
There is no music here. I am ready to cringe. But yeah, there would be like while we're going around, like during the entire day, it would be like there'd just be like people going, like line dance performers going around, and when they like the thing is that like line dance heads are like really big, like so they look really intimidating to like a little kid, right? And even though I know they're paper mache now, they were really intimidating when I was a little kid. So when they would come into the restaurant and I'd hear like the loud drums and then I'd see the the big lion thing dancing around, I would hide under the table because it was really intimidating when they got up close to your face. I'm on.
Paimon's gone deaf. Paimon can't hear anything.
Me too.
The faint sound of birdsong, the quiet.
Paimon wasn't quite done with the description.
Huh. You know what? I'm so glad. No,
Okay, fine. It's all Paimon's fault. What we're looking for are not the sounds of nature, but melodies played on special instruments.
Huh. That's a much better
And a melody is?
Go on, Paimon. Sing us a nursery rhyme.
Hey! Don't you patronize Paimon! Let's get one thing straight. Paimon knows plenty of nursery rhymes, but Paimon does not sing on demand. Without payment.
Paimon's gonna get. Paimon's like, I gotta get Paimon's like,
Hey, why don't you just
Damn.
sing that one melody Shen has heard before? It'll probably help her to understand what we're talking about.
Paimon's like, you gotta feed me if I'm gonna sing. Fingers crossed, it won't attract any whopper flowers. Slow clap of Hearing Zach Aguilar hum into the mic.
Oh, was that from the opera that Yunjin sang?
That was a melody, and melodies can be called music.
It felt like I was transported back to the past. In my mind's
here you
eye,
go.
I could see the Zhao lanterns
I would
lighting up
I would
the
have
night
laughed
sky
so hard
again.
if Zach Aguilar's humming sounded like a microwave just. Yes,
We're all
truly the
there,
greatest
raising
musical
our
instrument, a
glasses
microwave.
and drinking to our heart's content on the Jade Chamber. As I watched Yunjin's performance, I felt a warm sensation in my heart. And as the drink reached my stomach, it went from warm to hot. When you hummed that melody just now, feelings from a whole year ago came right back to me, as strong as they were on that day.
That's so sweet.
So that's the power of music.
See what I mean? She's so wholesome. I swear.
Wow, Shenhe. That was
I
so
love this
deep.
woman. She's so wholesome. Even though she's like
Music
so
definitely
murderous.
has the power to bring up memories. It's like a time capsule with all the special moments from our lives squished inside. What about you, Ganyu? Are there any melodies that have left a deep impression on you?
That's so good. I felt a warm sensation in my heart. The microwave will do that. You know what? Around the time of the invention of the microwave, I think something about some people were, like some scientists were doing like experiments with like cryogenic freezing and see if you could bring a frozen like hamster back to life by unfreezing it. And this was happening around the time of the invention of the microwave, right? And they ended up using a microwave instead of like to revive the hamsters, because like traditional heating methods would just burn the outside of the hamster when they tried to resuscitate it using heat. I don't know why I thought of that. But
I don't remember if my parents ever sang any lullabies to me. I know some local folk songs, and a few other things come to mind too.
Such as?
The songs of the sailors down at the docks. The little ditties that the vendors call out in front of their beloved shops. The tunes of folk artists performing on the streets.
All the sounds of Leo Harvey.
Yes, that's right.
Also, the immense noise of people talking.
In the past,
shouting.
whenever I heard the sound of those tunes, I always felt that they were worlds apart from me. Nenny and Leo probably view me as a non-human. And they are right, in the sense that I never could connect with humans' artistic expression and their sentiments. So I haven't been able to integrate into their community and be a part of their lives. At least, that's the view I held in the past. Only more recently did I start to realize that the only barriers are ones that I have the way those melodies make me feel isn't all that different from other people after all. They're about mundane details of everyday existence. Life's ups and downs, joys, and even though we come from different backgrounds and have different stories to tell, when it comes down to the most common things that we see and experience around us each day in the city, in that sense, we're all the same.
You go, Ganyu! You're really making progress. You have loads of friends in Liyue Harbor when you think about it. Like, okay, maybe some are more like coworkers and bosses, but at the very least, Kuching and Shenhe are your friends now, right?
They weren't
Yes,
friends before?
I am.
Aww.
Technically speaking, we should refer to each other by the conventional forms of address used among fellow disciples. But now that I know what constitutes a friendship, I do believe we are more friends than co-disciples.
Aww.
Thank you, everyone.
Yay!
Once the days are warmer, I would like to host you at my home in the city.
Because it is wintertime.
Please invite Kuching as well. I've planted many types of flowers. I'm sure some of them will be to your taste.
Right, because she eats flowers.
You are too kind. I couldn't possibly. Nonsense. You are my friend.
Aww.
I have cultivated and cared for the flowers just as you taught me. Once you've seen them for yourself, I am sure you can advise me how to do an even better job next time. I will save some for decoration. We can feast on the rest.
You can feast on the rest. Wow,
Thank
that's
you
so
in
good.
advance. Wait, what is that saying again? If you insist? Do people say that? I'm not completely sure either.
I was about to say, how does Ganyu not know after living in Leo Harbor for probably 1,000 or so years? And then I realized, you know what? She probably stays in a cubicle all day working on she probably stays in her office all day just working on papers. So I guess that makes sense that she hasn't gone out that much.
It doesn't matter, okay? You got the point across. No need to split hairs. Paimon's more concerned about your idea of a girls' night out. Eating flowers. Does this have anything to do with you both being the disciples of that illuminated bird?
Well, one of them is part goat, so I don't know. I doubt Cushing will be munching on any flowers.
Who dares refer to one not
Oh, there she is!
Adeptus title, but merely as that illuminated bird?
Wow, someone is. Paimon's about to get devoured by.
Master.
Hello.
Our greetings, Cloud Retainer.
There it is! The illuminated bird has landed!
Paimon, so good. What? Oh my god. He's just literally. Hello. Paimon's literally just like, there it is!
Double humph. Now she has the gall to use it rather than she. Even after being chastised once already? Barely a moment has passed since we last met, and yet your impertinence has reached new heights. Very well. If you refuse to learn your lesson, one shall scold you no further.
And shall simply peck your eyes out.
One has received your message from Ganyu. On the matter of the Adeptus you seek, one suspects to know their identity. Well, shall one lead the way?
Yes, please.
I still have to complete my training for today, so I will bid farewell to everyone here.
Bye-bye.
Very well. Await my arrival at one's abode later this night. On this special occasion, you should indulge yourself with some savory dishes.
Happy Lantern, right?
If
Happy
you
Chinese
want to
New Year.
release a Shao Lantern, come and find us anytime. Thank you, everyone. Happy Lantern Rite to you too.
Happy Chinese New Year. That reminds me of my mom, like humming Chinese tunes to herself while she's like doing chores. That's I got a flashback of some to you, huh? That was, I'll take these, by the way. Sorry, if Connie's not gonna eat these, I will. Fake. So we're going to be neat, quite dapper. Thank you. Alright. I've actually never released a lantern before. Like, you know, one of those flying lanterns with a candle and it goes up in the air. I've never done that. I've never seen anyone in Chinatown do that. And it's something I think my parents have ever done. At least not that they've told me about, so I'll have to try it someday. But we do have like paper lanterns and stuff, but yeah, I got some oh, there she is.
Is this Quaily Plains?
Yup.
Cloud Retainer, why did you bring us here?
Ganyu is of course familiar with the name Guizhong, but have you ever heard of her?
Wasn't she the god of like salt or something?
Guizhong is another name of
the god of dust, yeah.
The god of dust. She was extroverted in nature and adored social gatherings and inventions alike.
Died a long time
ago, this region was yet a prosperous
Oh, right,
assembly.
okay.
Guizhong often invited her friends to visit her home, reserving for us seats around the largest stone table. Sea Gazer would always bring out his latest treasure and place it upon the table. He could be quite the braggart. Though usually a mild-mannered fellow, when it came to those collectibles he was so fond of.
Oh, there she goes, the old
always
lady
loved
telling
to show them
old
off.
stories again.
Paimon remembers that name. So that's what Sea Gazer was like.
He was an old friend and a former rival. One has many memories of him. Once he had brought out the treasure, it would predictably become the center of attention. Neither Guizhong nor one was content to let him just steal the spotlight.
Oh, more stories.
So we would then also present our proudest mechanical creation. As Adepti, we were each gifted in our own ways, and naturally proud of our accomplishments in our respective fields of expertise. As a result, one often quarreled with Seagazer. His treasures were not even of his own making. He just used his
He's so
exploration
indignant.
skills to dig them out of the ground. How, pray tell, could he compare to me, when every single one of one's accomplishments were crafted by one's own hand?
I like a guy is in the back like, yep, this is Cloud Retainer, just as I remember her.
Cloud Retainer, you are getting competitive again.
Wow.
One digresses. Regardless, every time an argument occurred, Guizhong would come over to watch us during our mutual lambastics. On some occasions, she would join in, and on others, she'd take one of us by the limb and start uttering the most ridiculous nonsense.
Like what?
What kind of nonsense?
No kind of nonsense were we spared. Sometimes she would brazenly opine.
Oh, wow!
Ah, why argue between yourselves when neither of you could ever hope to beat me? Other times, she would make unsolicited suggestions, such as, once you two are done arguing, let's go to the foot of the mountain and grill some meat.
Wow, she really is an old lady, huh?
She
Wow,
always
this is
sought to
amazing.
make everyone happy. And one must say, she had quite the gift for it. No matter what nonsense she said, one never felt bothered or offended.
Never a fan where she said, yeah, no, yeah, both of you are great, but I'm better. Wow, she never got offended when she said
It
that.
also
You
helps
guys, wow.
that she never referred to one as that illuminated bird or lady bird.
Wow. Looking at time, I'm being like,
Come on, get over yourself!
God damn it, fine one.
Anyway,
How would you feel if
just as
you
our
were just called like a
impassioned
fairy or a
arguments
mascot,
would reach
huh?
the apex of acrimony, Marchosius would bring his delectable dishes to the table. Who would dare snub the stove god and his wondrous creations? At the sight of
Yay.
him, we would all... Back then, one was always bothered by how the cups Rex Lapis brought were always too square for one's taste. Can you see yourselves ever enjoying a drink from a square cup?
No, that does sound pretty annoying, honestly.
Precisely. So, as you can see, even
Wow,
one as great
wow.
as Rex Lapis was not immune to making the occasional
Man, she is really
blunder.
picky, huh? Square cups, though.
Even
You know what?
one could
As
never
someone who's
find
drinking out of a
fault
square
with
bowl in
Marchosius's
tea,
cooking.
it is kind of cursed.
As we ate,
Drinking out of something
Guizhong would
square
continue
is
to
actually
find
kind of cursed,
topics
not gonna
for
lie.
conversation, filling the table with Each of those old fossils had their character flaws and points of obstinacy. So why was it that whenever we dined together, we always had a marvelous time? We would drink
You're not
together
focusing
from
on their
spot
flaws, you're
high in
focusing
the
on what makes them good.
mountains until the moon set and the sun rose, and only then would the banquet finally come to an end.
Real question is, though, who was the one passed out on the floor drunk?
Streetwood Rambler would often remain to admire the flowers with Guizhong before returning to her own abode. The glazed lilies were far more abundant back then. Entire fields of them would appear to the eye as a veritable sea of flowers.
Streetward Rambler?
That would be Ping. You probably know her as Madam Ping.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is a lovely story and everything, but didn't we come here to find that Adeptus from... Or are you saying that it was Guizhong? Didn't she... already...
Alas,
Yup.
long has one avoided this place for precisely that reason. The sights here are a reminder of a time long gone, and evoke much sorrow.
So why'd you come back
One
here?
should have guessed that you would disrupt one's poignant moment of mourning with your incessant questioning.
Wow, okay.
No matter, one will share the whole story with you now.
Okay. Oh, cutscene.
In times gone by, one quarreled oft with Guizhong concerning mechanical principles. We each had our ideals, and neither would yield. Under the pretext of a
Oh my
social
gosh, John Lee
gathering,
with
one invited the
photopolysing.
impartial Rex Lapis to judge the quality of our creations. But Rex Lapis declared that Guizhong's Obscuro Vulpus mechanism was superior.
Wow. Wait, is that
No
Cloud
one
Retainer
was
as a
too
human?
proud to acknowledge it.
Oh my gosh,
In
she's got
one's
glasses.
heart, one knew that Guizhong was indeed the superior talent in the mechanical arts. As
Sure.
for the story between Guizhong and Streetward Rambler, that begins with a certain bell. In Guizhong's opinion, while mechanisms
The
were no
cleansing bell.
substitute for human composers, they were yet capable of producing simple but fine melodies. But Streetward Rambler
How's she
believed
holding that?
music to be an expression of the soul.
Oh my
An
god, it's
emotional
Madam Ping.
enterprise that could
Hell
never
yes,
hope
I want her to
be
be playable.
replicated by
Let me play as Madam
machinery.
Ping.
They argued endlessly until one asked Rex Lapis to intercede. He confiscated the bell and designated it for ceremonial use.
Oh.
Thereafter, one would often find them convening in the mountains, discussing music, mechanics, and all
Madam
the
Ping!
affairs of the
Let me
mortal
play as her.
world.
I want Madam Ping.
But these good times were not to last.
Oh, she's dead
War
now.
broke out between the gods, and soon engulfed the Guili Plains. Guizhong was overpowered by the enemy, and fell in battle. When
In the dust.
Streetwood Rambler and I arrived at the scene at long last, all that remained among the ruins was her lifeless body. After this, at Streetwood Rambler's request, Rex Lapis granted her the cleansing bell for safekeeping. To honor our friend's memory, one made a few finishing touches to her ballistic device. Many lantern rites have passed since then. Many greetings and goodbyes. Upon what do you gaze? The Guili Plains?
No. It's everything.
White tassel.
We think of human life as like a lantern that's lit one minute and extinguished the next. But are we Adepti so different?
Oh my gosh, young Madam Ping.
Perhaps as dust settles after a storm,
There she is.
we too must one day return to the world below.
There she is. I want her to be playable. Let me play as Madam Ping, please.
One has
Please.
always
Okay.
been austere and private by nature, and has never relished socializing.
Madam Ping!
One's dealings with Guizhong were born out of discussions on the discipline of mechanics.
What? You have loads of friends, and you seem pretty chatty.
I don't think I.
Just because one
I
is
need
not
her- I need her
ignorant
too.
of social graces does not mean one is fond of them. One is perfectly capable of partaking in conversation despite being introverted.
I feel that. I'm the same.
But in the end, one is nothing like Streetwood Rambler. She is dauntless but thoughtful, not to mention eloquent and wise. Moreover, her friendship with Guizhong was far greater than one's own. Back when they were rivals, they would often compete against one another in the realm of musical composition.
Like Madam Ping would be a Dendro character though. I'm fine with that. I want her to be I just want her to be playable.
That cleansing bell was one of Guizhong's proudest works, having the ability to both compose and perform.
Wait, the bell though?
Wait, that's weird. Didn't Madam Ping say she pestered an old friend for that bell?
It was Zhongli.
And
Yeah.
she also said something about being a vain beauty when she was young or something.
Streetward Rambler, a vain beauty. My foot.
My foot. Wow.
That bell has a sad history. Clearly, she refrained from sharing with you the truth of its origins, since the right time had not yet come. As for her old friend, who else could it be? As soon as Streetward Rambler heard that a certain Zhong Li wished to borrow the bell, she realized that the man was none other than Rex Lapis, and that he had made an enormous decision. After all, we all have known each other for several millennia. Some things between us are implicitly understood.
Whoa! So they were talking in secret code?
Of course they were.
Oh, Paimon did not see that one coming.
Enough of your intrusions. Where was one up to? The cleansing bell is powered by a mechanical art, and can be used to great effect as an accompanying instrument. After the passing of its creator,
That's
it was used on numerous
all the Dendro characters
occasions
so far.
during rites of parting.
Hey, you can be a collector or
But
something.
Streetwood Rambler did not acquire it from Rex Lapis for the purpose of producing further funerary tunes. No, Each time she rang it, the two once clashed over their beliefs about the meaning of music. Who would have thought that with Gui Zhang's passing and Streetward Rambler's mourning, two tunes composed in discord would eventually become one harmonious composition?
What a... something...
Once upon a time, Streetwood Rambler also loved gatherings, liquor, and music. But after Gui Zhang passed, she preferred her own company. She could often be found sitting alone at a mountain summit, contemplating and reminiscing with her zither. The music would go from mournful to soothing to impassioned.
So it was Madame Ping. Wait a second.
Many years passed before she finally composed a melody to our satisfaction. In celebration, she played the tune to the clouds. Regrettably, one has only ever heard her play that tune once. Which brings one back to the matter you've been investigating. Perhaps it was during that performance that the ancestor of your Fontaine friend fell into the water and was saved by Streetwood Rambler.
Huh.
But if she was so happy with the melody, why would she only play it once?
Maybe she lost the tune.
One was also greatly perplexed by this. After suppressing one's curiosity for a long while, one finally approached her and asked why she would retire the tune after having spent so long on it. In response, she said, though the strings that played that melody survive, the one who inspired it is gone. Tell me, Cloud Retainer, when the one attuned to my soul is no longer here, who else could hope to understand this tune?
I just remember being taken care of by you when I was young. Once the Archon War came to an end, I stayed behind in Liyue Harbor to honor my contract. Although I met Gui Zhang a few times, I never knew anything of this particular story.
Gui Zhang was quite the visionary, but tragically passed before her time. Her manuscripts still lie unfinished in the realm of clouds. Blank pages give one cause for contemplation on what might have been. Had you not decided to search for that mystery Adeptus, perhaps these stories too would have been lost to the sands of time. As of now, you know the truth. That the Adeptus who rescued the drowning man was none other than Streetwood Rambler.
Are we sure about this? I mean, probably is.
Do you intend to discuss this with her?
Good.
Do you mean Ping might find the topic too distressing?
Precisely. The passing of our old friend is a heavy topic that both of us are usually careful to avoid.
If I may be so bold, Cloud Retainer, could it be that this is just your own personal opinion?
Oh? How so?
I've been in Liyue Harbor for quite a long time now, and I've witnessed many farewells along the way. So I, too, am well acquainted with the pain of the passing of a loved one. But this doesn't bring the city or its people to a standstill. They have to keep moving forward. Someone as perceptive and wise as Ping will surely have come to understand and embrace this. Though these immortal mountains have lost an Adeptus, the harbor of mortals has gained a wise elder. No loss can ever be undone, but there is always much that can still be gained. Ping has helped countless people, and will guide many others in the years to come. And all to whom she extends a helping hand become her friends. People she can admire flowers and discuss music with. Though it is heartbreaking to lose a kindred spirit, life goes on, because there are new friends waiting for you further down the road.
Anyu's right.
We even asked Madame Ping what she
That's
thought
deep.
about adding a music festival to this year's Lantern Rite. When we get back, why don't we just ask her if she'd like to perform? Maybe we can even get her up on stage.
Oh, that'd be old lady just going. You know what? Maybe she. Maybe she'd be good. I don't know. That'd be so weird.
You youngsters and your imaginations.
How young is Ganyu compared to Cloud Retainer anyway? She's like at least 2,000 years old.
Why don't you come with us?
Actually, no, I think
It's
at
been
least
a
500
long
years
time
old. Sorry.
since you last spoke with Ping. And Liyue Harbor is always decorated so beautifully during the festival period.
Is not every lantern rite the same in this regard? Were there ever anything new to discuss? One in Ping could meet any day of the year.
You know what? Fair. All right, whatever. Sure.
I disagree. Each new day and each new year is different from those that have come before. How long will you simply let them pass you by?
Nothing else. Do it for Ganyu.
The edibles she brought this time were indeed quite delectable.
Eat it. Sure. Come.
Very well. Then one will be off. If the other old fossils have sneaked away into the city to amuse themselves, one shall soon find out.
Goodbye. There she goes.
All right. We should be getting back to the harbor as well. We don't want to keep her waiting.
Has been a while. Oh, it's been
Once
2 hours
the
now.
Guili
I just
assembly,
realized.
Now the Guili Plains. Say, if we planted flowers there and cared for them carefully enough, do you think that one day we'd be able to recreate the sea of glaze lilies?
Maybe,
Allow
yeah.
one to take back one's praise from a moment prior. You are still far too given to flights of fancy, child.
Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What? Cloud Retainer? You were still listening?
I hear everything.
One observed that you were making no effort to leave, and returned to chasten and hasten you. This time, one is departing in earnest.
There she goes. God damn. She's just like, she's just like, hurry the, you're like my dad. She's just like, hurry the fuck up. Why are you so slow? Literally my dad. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it. We're back. Talk to Madam Ping. Talk to the best character in all of Genshin Impact. The old lady. Madam Ping, Madam Ping, Madam Ping, Madam Ping, Madam Ping. Anyways, yeah. Your dad is cool. Sure. We'll go with that. Yeah. Madam Ping. Alright.
This is a peaceful.
Oh, there. Okay, well, no one's gonna question the giant talking bird that just landed in the city. All right, well,
Whoa.
no one's batting an
Madam
eye.
Ping and Cloud Retainer?
Hello.
It appears you made haste after all. One arrived but moments before you.
Nice.
Oh,
We teleported.
Bless my soul. To what do I owe the honor? How nice of you all to come and visit me.
Hey.
Miss Illuminated Bird.
Miss Illuminated Bird. God damn it, Paimon.
Said what, precisely? And why should one be tasked with saying it?
Huh.
Cause you're the one who's known Madam Ping the longest.
Wow. It's like I really don't want
Street
to.
word. Or rather, presumably, you would prefer to be addressed as Ping?
Can you do a human?
Oh, Cloud Retainer, you are uncommonly polite today.
One,
Awkward.
Given that lantern rite is almost upon us, the weather in the city is most pleasant, and a sweet floral fragrance lingers in the air.
Someone's awkward today.
Ganyu, please continue from here.
Wow. Okay. Well. Huh?
All right.
Someone's awkward.
So, this all started because we were trying to help Mr. Dvorak find the Adeptus who saved his ancestor's life.
That's story to Madam Ping. Alright, hello?
Cloud Retainer informed us that the one who played that melody and rescued the drowning man was none other than yourself.
Because of course it was.
Ah, let me think. Yes, I do believe I recall that encounter.
What about
What
it?
a long time ago that was. I'm surprised that you still remember it.
Of course
Even
she
more
does.
astonishing, perhaps, is the fact that this story has survived this long at all, when mortal lives are so very brief. It appears that she has proven herself right once again.
Aww.
Who's she?
Wei Zhong.
We like to call her Guizhong. From the look in Cloud Retainer's eyes, I sense that she has already told you all about her.
That's friends for you.
Albeit reluctantly, one might add.
It wasn't, I mean, you kind of just poured it upon us.
There is no harm done. After all, Lantern Right's very purpose is to commemorate the heroes who gave their lives for Liyue. Although Guizhong did not live to see the splendid sights of today, she was as much a hero as any other.
So, how has she proven herself right again exactly?
Paimon, I don't think you need to be asking
Once
us at the
upon a
moment, but
time,
okay.
she said to me that humans were a weak form of life that she wished to protect with her wisdom. But as she interacted more and more with them, her opinions on them began to change. She marveled at the beautiful complexity of their spirits, the sheer splendor of all they could accomplish through their hard work and intelligence. She told us that to underestimate human potential would be to make a grave mistake. With the smallest amount of guidance, enormous power can be unleashed in them. And a human who has reached their full potential may well be her equal. Someone who could have as much to teach an Adeptus as to learn from them.
She always had a way with words.
Our retainer doesn't like, nah fam, humans are still worse than
That
us.
her mechanical accomplishments were judged superior to one's own was, one suspects, in large part due to her sheer eloquence.
Wow.
Speaking of mechanics, Cloud Retainer, do you still remember that potted plant mechanism? The one that the two of you gave me as a gift?
Of course. Guizhong and one both put an immense amount of effort into that gift. It would be no overstatement
Wait, she get a
to call it a
mechanical
testament
potted
to
plant?
each of our
Excuse me?
individual technical genius.
How is that a technical? I mean, what?
As Guizhong once said, it takes every blade of grass and every flower to make a homeland.
Aww.
When I see the sight of Liyue Harbor before us today, I am reminded of this.
Madame Ping looks very emotional right now.
Well, she's been through a lot in her time.
Of all of us, it was Guizhong who was the fondest of these grand and exciting occasions. If she were still with us, I'm quite sure she would still be trying to best Cloud Retainer's finest works at every opportunity.
Liyue Harbor is always filled with the sound of music at this time of the year. If she were here, one is certain that she would seek you out to discuss and debate the virtues of various melodies.
Oh yeah, music!
Yes,
I've been
music!
dying to ask, what was the melody that you played back then? Oh,
hear it.
also, with you being such a music expert and all, why don't you join the concert as a performer?
Nah.
I can make arrangements right away.
I would make.
As much as I don't wish to dampen your enthusiasm,
Doesn't have the cleansing.
it's been a long time since I played this zither. My fingers don't have the dexterity they once did. And whenever I play that tune, it always reminds me of her. I start wondering what she would think of the changes I have made to her melody. There was a period of time whenever I started strumming, it almost felt like she was back again. Sitting right there on the stone stool next to me, chatting away. Skybracer and Seagazer too, looking just like they did in the old days. No matter how much time goes by, the moment that melody starts playing, it transports me right back to that time in my memory.
Hey!
So the past still weighs heavily on your heart?
Well, I would be lying to myself if I claimed to have completely moved on. But that is not to say that grief doesn't get easier with time. Despite the sadness, I have found many things that bring me joy in life. It is simply the nature of the world in which we live that Even if one wished to mourn for an eternity, it would be a nigh impossible feat. Just
This is
look
why
at
Madame
this
Ping is the
potted
best
plant.
character, I'm telling you guys.
Isn't it stunning?
It takes an honest and open mind to confront and conquer grief. You have indeed made progress.
Oh, shush.
Be that as it may, I shall leave the lantern rite stage to the youth of today.
Well, if you're sure.
Hmm?
Granny!
And there she is.
Whoa. What's everyone doing here? Did something bad happen?
Ah! No, I'm good.
And now we've spooked Yanfei. No. Everyone's just here to give me their regards for the holiday.
Yep.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad.
Hello,
Well,
other
in
half
that
of this
case,
person.
Happy Lantern Rite, everyone.
Happy Lantern Rite. Don't mind the bird in the background.
Happy Lantern Rite. Oh,
Merry Chinese New Year.
I just remembered that I have some work to do at Yuehai Pavilion that I need to discuss with Yanfei. I haven't been able to find a chance until now.
Why? Huh? Why are
I
you
will
two
leave
bailing
Mr.
out?
Dvorak in your capable hands. Cloud Retainer, Ping, we will be off for now.
Can't quite that.
Huh?
Why?
Does it have to be right now? Which case is this again? Hey, Ganyu!
Really wants to leave, huh?
It seems Ganyu still has much to learn when it comes to the art of deception.
What a pity. She has learned nothing of one's ability to carry a conversation.
Shut up! I love Paimon and Traveler's face right now. Ether's face, just like.
Since it's been so long, Cloud Retainer, why don't you stay? I'll make a cup of tea and we can chat a while.
Wait, hold on. If that teapot is her house, when she uses it as a teapot, does she get all of her her house and everything inside of it wet, which makes tea?
Gladly. This was one's intention as well.
Yay!
When you next see the Fontaine musician, please give him my regards. I'd like to wish him the very best with the concert.
Huh? So it was that easy, huh? Spent literally half his life trying to find the woman that
Thank you
that
all.
saved his
I
ancestor.
think you've listened to enough of my
turned out to just be
nattering
the
for
first
one
person we
day.
talked to when we came to Leo Harbor,
As for that melody, I will play it for you all another time. Goodness knows I need to practice it first.
Wow, that'd be great. We'll look forward to it.
Hopefully it doesn't trance everyone.
When that time comes, wherever her spirit may be among the countless grains of sand and specks of dust between the harbor and the mountains, perhaps she will look at the Liyue of today and steal a smile when she sees the prosperous land that it has become.
That was deep.
All right, let's go tell Mr. Dvorak the news.
Yay! Alright, what's up next? Is that the whole quest? I mean, that wasn't, good thing it wasn't like 3 hours. Because I kind of, I'm not sure I want to go for a 3-hour stream, but, Alright, we're just gonna go through some backwoods here. Hello! Back streets. It is I! How's it going?
Mr. Dvorak! Ah, and Kuching's here too! Thanks for helping set all of this up.
Thank you!
Welcome back. Did everything go well?
Pretty much.
Really, really well. We found the person Mr. Dvorak was looking for.
Are you serious?
Yup, it was Madame Ping. It was the old lady.
I see. So the melody my ancestor heard was an adeptus remembering her late friend? That certainly explains why it was such a powerful and poignant tune.
Huh. That's a really interesting first reaction. Guess that comes with having a musical mind.
I have to say, though, it's hard to believe that the fairy from the tale is now an elderly granny.
I think hard to believe that she's still alive, but okay.
Paimon knows exactly what you mean. Normally, Adepti don't age at all. But Streetward Rambler, or Madame Ping as we know her, probably only became old because it's what she wanted for herself.
Madame Ping possesses vast knowledge and great wisdom. Whatever physical form she may decide to take, her mind and wits are as sharp as they come.
Yep, Kuching summed it up perfectly. That's exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
I think... yes. I must thank her in person. That can wait until after the concert, though. For now, I need to devote all my emotional energy to the performance.
Yay! Alright.
Speaking of, Madam Ping wishes you all the best with the music festival. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that she'll stay in her usual spot, but listen to the performances from afar.
That does sound like her.
Wait, are you serious? Oh no, now I'm starting to get nervous.
You're like any other performance.
Okay, alright.
I feel that though.
Another rehearsal is in order. Please excuse me, everyone.
I feel that. This guy, I understand how that feels.
Mr.
Wait a
Dvorak!
second, I just realized. Wasn't Hu Chao featured about this? Where is she gonna come in about this? Where's she gonna come in?
Before we set off on our search with Ganyu,
I thought she was gonna be featured.
ask us about
but
what
apparently
music
not.
means to people. After our recent adventure, Paimon thinks we have a lot more to say about that now.
Please, share your insights with me.
Where's the cursed girl?
Well, we found out that music can be used for good, but also for bad. It can make people happy and moved, but it can also be sad and bittersweet. And music
Very
is
complex.
like a kind of memory written in people's hearts. It can put you in touch with feelings from a totally different time and place.
Pretty much. Though there's more to it than that.
It sounds like you had an eventful trip. Don't worry, I'm sure Ganyu will fill me in on all the details shortly.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna carry on working?
Of course she is.
Just a few things to wrap up. All the groundwork is done.
The workaholic. Of course
As long as everyone enjoys the festival activities, all our efforts are worthwhile.
Happy Chinese New Year. 新年快乐.
Happy Lantern Rite to you as well.
Bye bye.
That should be everything taken care of, right? Oh, no, wait. Paimon feels like she's
That's right.
forgetting something. What was it? Oh, it feels like it was a while ago. Shoot! Latent... Wait, no. Anyway, fancy bamboo shoots!
Bamboozle suit made from Nation Bamboo Shoots. It's been a couple days since we picked them.
Zhang Li said he wasn't in a hurry, so if we went now...
I'm so mad
there's
at King.
probably
Why are you
some
mad at
time,
her?
right?
Is he still at Iron Tongue Champ
Anyway,
right now?
even if we don't make it, it's not our fault. He could have totally picked them by himself. Ugh. Anyway, let's go check with him at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
We're gonna meet with the old man. Oh, is this the point where we go meet with the cursed girl? We go meet with the girl of death. Is that where we go meet with her? I always know what the slope is for. Actually, I take that back. All right. I don't actually understand what it's for, but okay. Oh, okay, I got a C4 now. That's right. I remember now. Okay. Oh, there she is. There they are. Look at them. They're just standing there. Miss, why are they standing there like that? Are they all practicing together? What are they doing?
Oh.
What is she doing? What the fuck?
All right, let's take a break here.
Oh, they are practicing together. What the heck?
Oh wow, look who it is! Are you here to hang out with everyone's favorite funeral director?
Also, the only funeral director. Also, no, we're not
So
here for you.
you're
Okay.
Casually practicing your rapping skills at the entrance to your funeral parlor? In broad daylight? Okay.
That's how I feel right now. You're freaking me out a little.
After everything we've been through, you don't see me for a hot minute, and you're back to being scared of your own shadow.
I mean, it has been a year, but okay.
We have all this open space, a clear view of the mountains behind and the sea in front. Not to mention we have several invisible audience members enthusiastically cheering us on. It's the perfect spot to rehearse.
Okay.
Invisible audience members?
She's just trying to spook you. Don't worry about it, Paimon.
Gotta say, it took me a few days to get used to Director Who's way of talking.
Xinyan was pretty spooked too when she first got here. Just like when she sees a frog, but a giant frog with sharp teeth.
Come on, knock it off.
Wait, so why are we?
What's wrong?
Why do they know? Why are they
I've never
with
seen
Hu Chao
someone look
before,
so confused before.
Well, don't worry, because Director Who's here to explain it all.
Don't tell me she's gonna be performing.
There once was a Fontaine musician who went around town on a mission. He came door to door for his iridescence tour, looking for acts to audition.
Wow, okay,
With my words, Shinyan's chorus, and Yunjin as our mentor, we'll take the stage by storm with flames roaring and the whole audience calling for more.
Hey! Sure.
For sure! The whole dance floor will be yelling encore! Encore! Oh, now Paimon's rhyming along. But when you say flames roaring...
Oh, that is true.
you sure
There are
this'll
2
be
pyro users here. We're gonna set everything on fire.
Oh,
Why are you
don't you
hating?
worry about that. I'm pretty experienced on the stage, and I've already informed the Yuhong of all the pyrotechnics we're planning on using.
Also, I'm just, I just didn't think Qiutao would be part of a music festival, but okay.
Oh,
Zhongli.
Zhongli. He took one of those fancy meal boxes and set off for the mountains. Said he wanted to pay a visit to some old friends.
It's a real pity that he couldn't be around for this. As well as being a true connoisseur of traditional art forms, he's able to appreciate Shinyan's performances too.
It's content
Yeah,
somehow.
that's right.
You know what? You're right.
Matter of fact, he was the one who first invited me to perform here.
Huh?
To tell the truth, though, I never thought I'd really find myself rehearsing here one day.
In front of a funeral parlor.
Well, now you know. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is a great location.
This is so weird.
All of you are always welcome to come and hang out here, especially if you're in the mood to try something new.
I can speak to that.
Like, lay in a
Qiutao
coffin.
is always full of fun surprises.
And jump scares.
I'm just imagining Friends of Phrase, but with Qiutao just jumping at you. Goddamn.
Actually, Shinyan, I have some lyric ideas for your part. Do you want to go through them together?
Sure thing. I'm all ears.
Yay!
Traveler in Paimon, I believe Zhongli was heading to Mount Hulao, so make sure you're hiking up the right hill.
Old lady's trying to talk to me.
When you
Talk
see
about Burger
Zhongli,
King.
Please pass on this message to him. It's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to make time for the upcoming banquet we're planning. No excuses.
Wow, she's
You
the one
should join us
bossing
too.
around, huh?
It'll be a riot. If there's one thing I've learned from being a funeral director, it's how to throw a party.
Actually, I don't... Those things seem contradictory, but okay, well, I've got multiple questions, but sure. Bye.
Okay, everyone. I think that's a long enough break. Let's take it from the top, shall we?
Ms. Eunice, such a strict mentor. These breaks aren't even long enough to have a sip of tea.
Well, you were desperate to get involved, and this is what it takes. If I gave you half the chance, you'd be sipping tea till nightfall.
Hey,
Who
how
are you?
about I
No, I'm
treat us
good.
all to some late night snacks once we're done? Qiutao, what you craving?
How about some stir-fried filet with a side of crab roe tofu?
That sounds a little bit much, but okay.
Where are we gonna find crab roe tofu so late at night?
We could always just go pester Masterful Chef Zhongli. Now I'm hungry. All right, let's knock this out and then go grab some food.
Huh. They seem to be... Why is everyone in the city seem to know each other, I guess? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Here we go. Chinese New Year, everyone. Memories. Go here. All right. What's? I'm assuming that since we're going back to the end, we're going back to we're going to meet up with Dong Li. Then since we started with him, we're gonna end with him. That's gonna be the end of that, I guess. I got some firecrackers I'm saving. Or some small scale fireworks I'm saving for the end later. Illuminated bird number 2. Oh my gosh. Greeting everyone. Long time no see.
A familiar face. Have you come from Liyue Harbor? How is the city nowadays?
His voice is a lot deeper than I remember it being.
Everything's great. But you know, if you're so curious, you can always go and check it out for yourself.
Never!
In fact, Mooncarver has been taking many walks on Mount Tianheng in recent times. I believe the sights of the city are quite familiar to him.
Zhongli! Here you are. We've
Yup.
brought the bamboo shoots you wanted.
Impeccable timing.
Heck, we were just starting to cook right now, huh? Well, I see vomit.
Traditionally,
green.
bamboo shoot soup ought to be
Oh.
slow cooked for many hours on low heat. Using Adeptus arts to hasten the process is something of a shortcut.
I just hear with a giant boiler.
That mechanism.
Wait, hold up. The boys just. Oh my gosh. The goons. The boys just asked the girl to. Just asked, like, the lady to just give them. I can't believe the. Dongli and the boys just asked, what was it? Just asked Cloud Retainer to give them a giant pot, to make them a pot so they could, cook some food. Wow.
Indeed. Cloud Retainer kindly lent me her supreme cuisine machine.
Is that what she called it? Wow.
Can we not just call it a cooking machine? Actually, never mind.
Considering who it is, I don't mind.
She seems to take a lot of pride in her mechanical gizmos, so it's probably best if Paimon doesn't go changing the name willy-nilly.
Wow.
I trust that you
Dongli
found
and
the
boys.
answers you were seeking during your recent journey.
Sure.
Excellent. The past should be remembered, but not overly dwelt upon. Our journey should be seen as a means to take on more from the world around us. When the bamboo shoot soup is ready, I must insist that you try some for yourself.
Of course.
Oh, Zhangli, Huta told us to tell you something. She said, it's up to him whether he wants to support us at the performance tonight, but I expect him to
I
make
said look
time
with
for
fake
the
lashes on.
upcoming
What?
banquet.
Fake eyelashes.
No excuses.
No
When
excuse.
she says performance, she must mean the Lantern Rite Music Festival. As for the banquet, she didn't tell us anything more about that, but she invited us to come as well.
As you can see, I have a prior engagement with 2 Adepti friends of mine tonight. Please, give Director Who my best wishes for the performance. As for the banquet,
I could give Mountain Shaper any.
since the director
any
insists,
voice lines.
far be it from a mere consultant like myself to refuse.
Mere consultant.
Yay! Then we'll see you there?
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'm party right now, bruh.
Rex Lapis, the
Oh,
bamboo
no, he
shoot
got-
soup is ready.
He did get voice lines. Yay.
Thank you. I will examine it right away.
And that's a screenshot.
The appearance is exquisite, and the aroma rich and intense. The craftsmanship of this machine is commendable indeed.
It's a giant floating pot over some fire.
Since you came all this way, you should not leave empty-handed. Please, take some soup.
Oh, this makes me
It
hungry now.
tastes most exquisite.
Now I want
while
to go
still
get some
warm.
Chinese food right now. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Piping hot bamboo shoot soup. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, it's not an actual food item. Oh, it's a quest item. Good. Zhongli rated such and such. The appearance is exquisite and the aroma rich and intense. Among its key ingredients are ancient bamboo shoots. They're hard to come by due to a multiplicity of reasons. The commemorative value far exceeds their worth as their was created by an Adeptus. Don't spoil even if you just leave it in your bag. I'm worried about it spilling though. Eating for an hour, I'm starving. Alright, that's fair. I don't know why. Whatever, it's fine. Go! God. I remember. It's been a while. We used to always have. We always have like my family always has like banquet has like like not banquets. Like we always go out to Chinatown and get like food with the family. I miss that. I miss having food. I miss having dinner with my family. Oh, cutscene.
I'm honored to be here on the Iridescence Tour stage. All right, without further ado, I'm Xinyan, this is Hutao, and this is a little something called...
The Blaze Lilies!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Guoba running!
I'm up here blazing trails through the midnight sky, lighting up the world below. And when the crowds all hear my voice, they'll meet the spirit of rock and roll.
Let's go! Hey, you butterfly, you too buzzing by, guiding your way to the afterlife, opening the path without a fright. Oh, I'll light the fire, watch it blaze across the universe. I'll spit my rhymes, watch it set, or you'll get burned. Hey, woo!
Okay.
Does
Hey, it's
anyone
Beto.
have any plans tomorrow? With another year behind us, I think we deserve a celebration of our own. My treat. Interested?
Yay, Beto!
The Tianquan footing the bill? I can't miss out on that.
Oh my gosh. He's not gonna join in. Ichi! Oh my gosh. I invite you. Hello, small child. Of course, he's out here kicking ass. Japanese version is better. I gotta admit, the performance was a little bit wasn't that great, but you know what? I'll let it pass. Considering that they're not singers, they're voice actors, I'll let it pass. There it goes. And that looks like actual conductor conducting that, so I will take that.
Master, listen!
Got one too. I've never sat one of those before.
May the year ahead be a blessed one.
I believe it shall be.
Master, the Shao Lanterns,
Elementary. One shall fashion for you a Shao Lantern, the likes of which the world has never seen.
They're not that hard to make,
You
though.
must take it to Liyue Harbor to display its magnificence for all.
They can't be that hard to make, though. Like, how complex did you make one of those lanterns, though? How is it?
Listen! That must be Madame Ping!
Oh, she is playing. Come on, show us the orchestra. Alright. That was a nice cutscene. I like that. Over already? Oh, alright. Hello!
Okay, now I need to get a move on and write my next song.
Listen to you. You only just fulfilled one lifetime dream. Are you really thinking about your next goal already?
Why not?
Don't try to tell me you ain't the same way. I bet you've already thought up a name for your next opera, haven't you?
You know me too well, Xinyan. The Adeptus Seeking Voyage. How does that sound?
Oh, man! Yeah, I can already picture it.
I've also got just the finishing line for it. I'll close with, and the celestial melody echoed through the clouds forevermore.
Fireworks! Wait, hold on. So nice. I haven't set off fireworks in a long time. We set off fireworks during 4th of July. And then there's also be firecrackers that went off during Chinatown. My favorite ones, and these are children's good ones, and I alluded to this at the start of the stream. I've got these little things called, I think they're called like snappers. Yeah, they're called snappers. You can buy these for like 50 cents at like Chinese like antique stores or something like that. Basically anywhere in Chinatown during this time of year, during like festivals and stuff, right? And yeah, what they basically are, they're like children's grade, like kind of like fireworks. I'll set these up while I'm doing that. It's like, hold on. It's like they're like little fire. I mean, not bad, but it's basically like these like little like if you guys know what BB guns are, right? Like little BBs and like little BB pellets and BB guns. They're what? Back. There we go. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me like. Okay, I just have the default one on this thing. Yeah. All right, but yeah. They're basically like these little pellets of just gunpowder, in like a little box. And when you throw them on the ground, they make a snapping noise. All right, so I bought one of these like at 50 cents the other day at Chinatown in this new city that I'm in my college city, and I'm just gonna tell everyone. I want to set one up right now so you guys can all hear what it sounds like. But don't please never this is literally like a bag of gunpowder, like a little like thing of gunpowder that I'm using. Please don't have gunpowder inside your homes. I'm not endorsing this. I'm just doing this because I know that nothing will catch fire. Like, I am 100% sure that this does not have enough gunpowder to make anything set on fire. But please don't please don't do this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna throw it against my wall. See how loud it is. Jesus Christ. You guys hear that? You guys hear the explosion? Wait, no, wait, probably. Actually, hold on, wait. My noise canceling thing might have, hold on, wait. Actually, I don't know if I heard that before. Hold on. I have a denoising program on my microphone. It might have filtered that out. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me actually. Oh, let's do that again. Edit filters. Let's actually turn that off. All right, let's turn that off real quick. All right. All right, let's see if we can hear. Okay, let's do it again, just so you guys can do it. Just so you guys can hear it. I don't know if anyone heard that, but all right, one more. I got like 50 of these in like little packs, so yeah. Please don't set off explosives inside your home. I just do this because I know it's safe. All right, let's do it. 3. Oh, this one's empty. This is an ass one. Yeah, this one's. Oh, the gunpowder's leaked out of this one. Hold on. All right. Hold on. You get a different snapper. Here we go. All right. 3. What did I miss? I'm gonna set off an explosive in my house. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. That's so much fun. I love this. I love these things so much. They're little party great snappers. I hope to God this doesn't. Oh wow, I left a burnt mark on my wall. Oh, it just comes off. Never mind. We're okay. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't set up my smoke alarm. But yeah. No one's gonna get. All right. Go. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop setting this up before my smoke alarm goes off. But yeah, these things are so much fun to play with, and I used to play with these as a kid. You guys, did you hear that, by the way? I hope that came up on stream. But yeah, they're called snappers, and they're really cheap, and they're just basically gunpowder in like a little ball, and they're amazing. No, keep going. No, I shouldn't, because if I left too much smoke, the smoke alarm's gonna go off, and I don't want to stop the fire alarm. But I'll do it outside, definitely. Yeah, this one's just empty. This one's ass. But yeah, they're called snappers, and they're really great. I love them. Alright. Oh, we do that too. But yeah. They're great. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, those little firecrackers are my favorite. Not like fireworks. Like, they're small grade pyrotechnics. It's not like real fireworks, but they're great. Alright. Well then. I just throw them at people. No, yeah, they don't set off on people though, because they're too fleshy and soft. Also, let me claim my fates. But yeah. Festival anecdotes. Oh, there's one more. Okay, well that's good. Well, I did do most of it, so that was good. So, yeah. Happy Chinese New Year. I guess I talk a little bit more about like the kind of festivities we do at Chinese New Year. You know, when you go to Chinese restaurants, I think most of the time you want to eat like oh yeah. And I also have these red envelopes that we call. I think called like I don't remember what they're called. Hong something. But yeah. We just call them red envelopes, and all the adults give them to the kids, or aka the bachelors who are the kids, as like good fortune. But yeah. Make it nighttime again. Oh, look at the city at nighttime. Night. I want it to be night. Go.
Lantern Rite means that a new year is upon us.
Fine. But yeah, God, we have these festivals and things. But yeah, red and gold in Chinese culture represents like good luck and no, I think it represents like what prosperity and like wealth, which is a large part of Chinese culture. So we want to be very prosperous and stuff. And I'm just getting a bit nostalgic. This little 9-year-old. Okay. But yeah. I'm just like reminiscing right now. Cause well no, I remember in Chinatown, LA, most of the time what we would do my family would actually go to my uncle's shop because right in the plaza of Chinatown, LA, right? Like right in the Square Plaza, the oldest shop there is called KG. Was it called like KG Louis and Co? I think it's called, and it is like the oldest shop in Chinatown, LA, and it's an antique shop, and my uncle runs it. So we used to go back there during like festivals, and we would help him run the shop while people were coming in, and we get to like watch the festivities go on and like set off fireworks, and then afterwards we'd all get dinner. I want to go back and do that. After college, I'm definitely gonna go celebrate Chinese New Year at Chinatown again. I miss that so much. I'm getting nostalgic. I'm loving this, but yeah, I remember one Chinese New Year. I lost my whole ass 2DS. That was not fun. But playing with these snappers is so fun. So much fun. Okay, I'm gonna set off one more, just for good luck. Good. And these ones are leaking, bro. Let's get a good one out here. Let's get an ass. Let's get a good one. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hold on. I gotta turn off my. Noise can. My noisy noises so I can actually hear it. Hold on. All right. Let's do it. All right. 3, 2, 1. God, that's so satisfying. Alright. Alright. I think I'm gonna end the stream here in that case. Because, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I think I've been going for long enough. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I was just playing with my audio settings for a little bit. I just realized I had something that makes things softer. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I got what? I got well, no. I guess I'll go celebrate my Chinese New Year by myself. But yeah. I hope you guys have a great Chinese New Year. It's gonna be the year of the rabbit. Don't celebrate. I'm not rabbit, but yeah. But yeah, I wish you guys a prosperous New Year. 新年快乐，恭喜发财, which means Happy Chinese New Year. I hope you guys be I hope you are prosperous and wealthy in Chinese, I believe. Yeah. Well, actually in Cantonese we say 恭喜发财, which is but in Mandarin it's 恭喜发财. But yeah, I don't know, just celebrate. It's yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. All right, 再见. See ya.